dusk has fallen, and so have I. I am the 14th foe, and I am the spider lily that blooms in twilight. Behold, it is I, LycorisDreams. Lahat to everyone over here. I hope your day or night is going well. Well, yeah. For those who are aware that I multi-stream, I actually streamed last Friday, but there was an issue in the other places that I was multi-streaming, so I can only stream on Twitch during that time. I apologize if you have missed it, but the VOD is still up. But yeah, I've been getting swamped with work lately again, so I figured, you know what? Time for a frickin' cafe break. And to Coffee Talk Tokyo we go. Ice mint tea. It calls a breeze in the hot summer night. Actually sounds amazing right now. I think I'm running out of mint tea myself. So I should definitely do some restock on this one. Okay, Monday, August 10th, 2026. Alrighty. Normally it's silent, I think, in the newspaper section before we start the day. I wonder what is going on right now, so let's see. Lifestyle diversification. Living beyond the boundaries of marriage and work. Ooh. New mega solar. I wish we can go down and see what the next article was. May have to do with climate change and all that, which is relevant in these times. Not done. Before anything, let me check our usual, our usual thing. So let's see here. Alright, Tawadacho. And did Vin's thing updated? No, not yet. So let's see. Cuckoo. Let's see, Ash. I'm not sure if I read this before, but yeah, Ash's profile is officially updated. That means we're close. Let's see. Favorite things. Quiet mornings, warm toast, a mug of proper tea, walking my daughter to school while she still allows it. And what am I doing with my life? What do you do with a PhD in English literature? Apparently you become a stay-at-home dad. Could be worse. The hours are long, but the company is good. Kenji, let's see. Hasn't yet. Yuki, not yet. Emmy. Nope. What about Blue? Ah yes, favorite things, handwritten set lists, encore chants, sleeping in. What am I doing with my life? I run June Nation to pay forward what June songs gave me. Still learning how to share what I love and make it mean something. Understandable. Okay. Got the stories, let's see. Aww. So Erica was able to make omurice for her dad. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, let me read everyone else's. Okay, Henry. Took the Nozomi today. Osaka to Tokyo in 2.5 hours. Amazing. It wasn't covered by the rail pass, but it was totally worth it. He probably took the Shinkansen. I just want to listen to sad songs, but I can't find my aux cable. Oh, I feel that. Vin, and as I watch the moon and cannot recognize your face in it, my heart shatters so much dust carried off by the wind. Sad day. Oh. What's your go-to sad June song? The one you play when it just hurts. Falling rain. breakup anthem. Lost my cat last year. All of Midnight River Lights helped me through. This thread's making me cry, but in a good way. Thanks for sharing, everyone. Oh. The selfie of 3 ladies in the bar. Ah, looks like they're having fun. Me and my gal pals are having a night on the town. Behold Tokyo, the glory of 3 ladies with 0 F's left to give. So you're the one who abducted my wife on the way to my birthday dinner, no less. She's already left to join you. She's way too serious. She's gonna regret missing the rest of this epic night. So that means Huku or Hui, I keep confusing the name, dragged both Emmy and Yuki out for a ladies' night. Oh, that's just hilarious. Oh my god, I love it. Makoto, hang out with my fam today. Living the polycule life, right? Because he has 2 girlfriends. Young Makoto, you should be equally as diligent at work as you are when planning outings with your lovers. Ew, old man. We don't say lovers anymore since 1936. Sheesh. Kiddo made my favorite dish for our birthday surprise, without me being any the wiser. Seems she also decided to cut a bunch of onions. Aww. Beautiful. Wow, looks so good. Yeah, this is Vin who's commenting. Alright, hashtags on, let's see. Ooh, oh shit, Riona. You meet her in Coffee Talk too. I'm glad to see her here. Although I'm recording one of my sad songs today, my heart is glad for the support of my fans. Hashtag opera life. The acoustic version of Sakura Station always makes me bawl. Oh no. Guys, I think Neon Fairy was a cry for help. Let's see, I'm on tome 2 and I already have a spreadsheet of political, sex, sword names. Who's a liar? My friend asked me if MFST is spicy, so I told her it's more like advanced yearning. If I recall correctly, Myrtle and Aqua are reading this or following this story, as they talked about it a few days ago too. Myrtle and Aqua are from the first Coffee Talk game, and you also meet them in 2 as well. Oh shit, a few months ago my best friend, Ito Misaki, who we know as Ayame the ghost that visited us, died of broken heart disease. Today, like every day since then, I try to remember her in joy, as she would have wished, with her music playing in my heart. But Olban's around the corner, and not gonna lie girl, I miss you. This was her best friend. Let's see, Jude Nation. Old fans, new fans, same heart, keep the circle wide. Sending soup, sleep, and silence to our guy. Between times hits like peak breakup anime ED. The bridge is big. We fought and now I'm staring at Tomodachi energy. I'm just hearing dumb crush vibes. Musica nerd here. You know, the IV in the chorus is literally tension. Regret pretending it's fine. That's the sound of denial, friends. Okay, but listen, guys. The chords are like changing orbits. You made a song about planets stuck in permanent twilight. It's about cosmos. Different interpretations and all that. Hi, Kuma. Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? She just beat me at shogi for the first time. Oh, cute. 40th birthday. Let's see. Celebrate 40 with our 40-year single malt. Exclusive gift says for the big 40. Opera life, let's see. Last minute balcony seat for Tosca. Still got goosebumps and Rosie. Saki Ito. Oh shit, she had a memorial. The countdown to Oban has started. It will be my first Oban since my daughter... Oh shit. This is Ayame, or rather, Misaki's mom. It'll be my first Obon since my daughter Ito Misaki passed away. I was not always good to Misaki in life, but in death I remember the joy that I took from her smile and how much I wanted to see her grow and change, become whoever she was meant to be. Be kind to your children while you have them. From what Misaki remembered, after eating Yuki's food, she recalled a very bad memory, but it wasn't explicitly said what it was. It sounded like it may have been to do something with her mom, but we don't know yet. The switch should be maybe this one? Ah, there we go. Ah, for the fan. I see. Well, it's better than nothing. Yeah, because of how hot it is in Tokyo. What are you now, the cleaning police? It was your day off. You should have been out having fun. Oh, Makoto-san. Oh, talking about to Blue. Hey, not like I had a choice. Barely scraping by this month. Need some cash? I'll even throw in an exclusive, super exclusive low interest rate. I'd rather stay broke than owe you. Wait, you have money? Then pay your damn rent already. Now. Well, that backfired big time. Welcome, Makoto-san, Blue-san. Yo, Licorice. Evening, Licorice. Is Vin... Ah, right. They ended on a bittersweet note from the last stream. They're off today. Right. Hey, is it just me? Or is it kinda hot in here? Actually, the AC broke down. Ugh, for real? Yes, I'm afraid so. I dug out an old fan from storage, but it's just pushing warm air around. Oh dear. Yikes, just my luck. So, to apologize for the inconvenience. First drinks on the house. Yes, now you're talking, Licorice. Hey Blue, free drinks. Just what your wallet needed. Ah yeah. I might just drop by every night if I can get a freebie. Fortunately, the repair guy's coming tomorrow, so it's likely a one-night only deal. Oh, Jasmine, thank you for liking the stream. All support is appreciated, so thank you very much. My name is LycorisDreams, and I'm a Nephilim VTuber and a variety game streamer currently playing Coffee Talk Tokyo. Please relax and enjoy your stay. So it's likely a one-night only deal. Bummer. Gotta make it count then. Hey? Uh-oh, who else came in? Oh shit. Welcome, Whoa, hold up. Hey, June. Shh. Oh, because, you know, Blue is a fan of his and she's been trying to catch him at the cafe ever since she discovered he hangs out around here. What? Hide! Hurry! Come out when I say ta-da! Okay. Oh, poor dude. I'm sorry you gotta get roped in their shenanigans. Today's your lucky day, Blue. Time for a little surprise. Ta-da! Here's June! Hi. Oh, it's June! The real June! Yeah, finally. We all excited, Blue. Go on, do your fangirl thing already. Ah, right. Hi, June. Nice to meet you. I'm Blue. I'm a big fan of yours. Oh no. Still feeling out of it after the talk with Vin, no? Thanks. Wait, that's it? Right? That's all you have to say? I mean, you're not just a fan. You're a huge fan, right? Yeah, I am. You even run your own fan page for June. Heck, yeah. So I figured you'd be all starry-eyed or something like, oh my god, June, I love you. Marry me. Jesus. Ah, yeah, right. Okay. I trained for this moment. You did. With Ben. Oh yeah. Oh no. Hi Jun. I'm super stoked to see you. Your music saved my... I can't. Huh? Sorry. I think I'm gonna head out. What? You just got here. And Jun's here too. I know, but... Sorry. I thought I could handle this, but I guess I was wrong. What the hell are you even talking about? I'm really glad I got to see you, Jun. I really love your music, but my mind's occupied with something else right now. Yeah, she's concerned about Vin. Sorry. I gotta go, Lycoris. It's okay, Blue Sun. Take your time. We'll be here when you're ready to come back. Thanks. Really hope I'll see you here again, Jun. Bye. Oh, Blue. The hell was that? She's impossible to figure out. Alright, forget the party pooper. Guess I'll grab a drink now. First round's on the house today, Jun. Is that so? Yes, the AC is down. I see. That would explain the heat. Sorry for the inconvenience. Have you decided, Makoto-san? In that case... think I can score something special again. That matcha mango latte from the other day? That was insane. Totally blew my mind. So yeah, surprise me like that again. Well then, how about something like a frap? It's our original blend, rich with chocolate and lots of mint. Oh, that sounds perfect. Super refreshing. Hook me up with the chocolate double minty frap drink, will ya? Definitely it's gonna be a cold drink. Let's see. So I'm gonna put where is it? Chocolate, mint and mint. Alright, let's make sure it's cold. Alright, let's go ahead and brew. Ooh, it's called Mint Shock. There you go. Let's see. Kinda wanna look at this for a little bit. Mint Shock. A burst of icy blue shock unfurling with every sip. I guess that means Makoto's profile has been updated now. Let's see. Yep, it is. Let's see. My sub-summary. The oddball of the Faceless clan has arrived. With mind, love, and technology, I'm gonna make the world a little better. Here you go. I call it Mint Shock. Whoa, this looks awesome. Yikes, that's cold. Brain freeze incoming. Good. Glad you like the drink. Okay, it's gone now. Yeah, this is definitely a shock. Like, shockingly good. I'm glad the experience lived up to the name. What would you like, Jun-san? I will have some tea then. Just tea? When it's free and all? Well, I'm rather fond of it. That's some star-level chill. Any particular tea you're in the mood for? Yes, may I have a cold hojicha, please? Okay, it's gonna be that, and then, of course, it'll be straight-up hojicha, so where is it? This is the thing that Yuki-san likes. Yep, ice hojicha. Here you go. Here you go, one ice hojicha. Thank you kindly. Ah, that truly hits the spot. Good tea is like a timeless song. No matter how often you return to it, it never loses its charm. I wonder if I have a song like that in me. If anyone does, it's you, Jun-san. I truly hope so. Anyway, I'm so beat today. Long day at work? Today's my day off. Then what wore you out like that? Cleaning? Cleaning? Yeah. Weird, right? Me cleaning. Doesn't mix. But I've been thinking lately, maybe I'm not exactly the best roomie ever. So I figured I'd try making up for it, you know? With some chores. I'm gonna need to think of that. It's a great first step. Yeah, except Blue had the day off too. Next thing I know, I'm in a full-on cleaning boot camp. Ah! That sounds intense. Oh dear, yeah, no kidding. Wiping windows, doing the dishes. She was breathing down my neck the entire time. Ah! I imagine that wasn't easy. You're telling me, man. I've got my own cleaning style, you know? Like, I do dishes in 2 phases. 2 phases? Yeah. Phase 1, quick rinse. Phase 2, tackle the tough grime. That's how I do it. I see. For me, it would be like washing the dishes, getting a lot of the, you know, the dirt and grime off. Whatever remains that I can't really quite get off 100%, I use the dishwasher after that. She caught me after phase 1 and went, "These are still filthy." Oh no. Of course they are. It's still phase 1. Phase 2 is when the magic happens. Ah. Well, if it works for you. It wasn't just the dishes. She micromanaged everything. Oh boy. So she's like a mother-in-law is what I'm hearing. Had me redoing stuff over and over. No wonder you're so tired. Pretty sure I'll never see a sponge the same way again. Oh no, that sounds traumatizing. Speaking of, June, you live alone now, right? Yes, ever since the divorce. Whoa, what the fuck? What do you mean June was married? I was not made aware of this. How do you handle chores? Got a maid or something? No, I take care of them myself. I may be blind, but I know my place by heart. Oh, right. Your eyes. Wish my goggles could help you see. I appreciate the sentiment. But hey, now there's an idea. Maybe that's my next project. Goggles for blind people. That's a wonderful idea. Yeah, it would help now that we have the tech advancement for shit. Indeed, many would surely benefit. As for me, I have long since adapted to living blind. It's simply second nature now. So it doesn't feel inconvenient to you at all. Not in my daily life, at least. Wild, you cook too? Yes, but only simple meals. Nothing too elaborate quite yet. But I'm continually working on new recipes. Good. Good. It's a good sign of progress. I do enjoy cooking. Man, I gotta hand it to you, right? The fact that you will have to rely on your other senses just because you're blind. Me? I can barely make instant noodles. Props for handling everything on your own, June. Well, such is the nature of living alone. Yeah, I guess you've got a point. Whose post is this one now? Ah, it's blue. Some things you just have to write out. Glad to see young people still write by hand. I still write in hand in certain aspects. The rest of the time I just type. So would you say you're enjoying single life now? I suppose I would. It was an amicable parting to begin with. Ah, okay. So you didn't part in bad blood or anything. Good. I have come to cherish the quiet. No need for unnecessary nice ties either. Huh. I see. Me though? Kinda the opposite. Lately I've been thinking, maybe it's time I try living with someone I care about. Like one of my 4... Wait, you have 4 girlfriends? I thought you had 2. What the heck? Like one of my 4 girlfriends. 4? Yeah, 4. But didn't you say it was 2 before? Right, yeah. My bad. To be exact, it's 4. Wait, how the... I mean, you do you, but how the heck are you handling all that? Even June is stunned into silence. Oh, Jesus. I mean, 2 are more casual, like friends with benefits. Ah. So what you're saying is there are different levels to this. See? So I don't always bring them up. People get spooked enough when I say I've got 2. I mean, no shit, Sherlock. What do you mean you have 4? But yeah, those other 2 are pretty serious. That's quite the juggling act. Agreed. Sounds harder than cooking or cleaning to me. Yeah, definitely not easy. I keep everything on a color-coded calendar and all. Like who you're seeing and when. Exactly. I even set reminders for all the anniversaries. Never missed one. Gotta keep everyone happy, you know? That's... impressive. It is. Hey, what's with that long pause? No, I just... no sweat, man. I'm just kidding. I get what you're trying to say. Well, maybe if you could channel that passion into your job, you'd probably climb the ranks pretty fast, Makoto. Oh yeah? But you know, when it comes to work, I just can't get that fired up somehow. I don't get that rush, that spark, you know? Except when I work on the glasses, I guess. Anyway, out of my 4 girlfriends, lately I've been spending way more time with Natsuki. Didn't plan it, just kinda happened. I've told you, right? Riko, my other serious girlfriend, lives with her boyfriend. Ah, this is the one that has a boyfriend herself. So she's got less time for me. And that got me thinking, why not just move in with Natsuki? Wait, that would mean you would stop sharing your affection. Nah, not like that. My affection's infinite, man. So what you're saying is you're gonna move in with Natsuki, but still keep maybe the other 2 girlfriends who are like casual/friends with benefits. As for the other one, Riko, well, she has her boyfriend, so... Interesting. I love both Natsuki and Riko with my whole heart. That does not quite make sense to me. Well, think of it this way. You've got friends, right? I hope so. Yeah, you do. You love all your friends, yeah? Of course. Okay. And if you stop being friends with one of them, would you suddenly love the others more? Huh. I see your point. That's what it's like. Love is not finite. I like that. Song and Spoa. The time is finite, so you gotta make it count. With all the pep talks the old man's been giving me about trust and seriousness, guess I'm ready to show my commitment in actions. Plus, Blue and I can't seem to get on the same wavelength, man. Like my two-phase dishwashing system. Ah, Blue-san, the young lady from earlier? Yeah, my roommate. We're room sharing. I see. From where I stand, you two seem to be on completely different clocks, too. True, because Blue's on the late night shift, while Makoto seems to be working during the day. You work days, she mostly works nights. Yeah, she gets home right when I'm about to get up. I mean, even if I don't actually get up right away, little stuff like that really adds up, you know? Still, the rent's cheap. That's a huge plus in Tokyo. Yeah, because Tokyo's friggin' expensive. Honestly, not sure the solo life's for me. But if I moved in with Natsuki, I think a lot of things would just sort themselves out. Might be worth a try, yeah? Well, they say experience is the best teacher. Exactly. But it's not gonna be easy, man. I've got Blue to think about. I mean, I've got a steady salary now. In worst case, I could just go crying to my folks. But Blue's only working part-time, so money's always tight for her. Her family situation's kinda messy too. I feel kinda bad just leaving her behind, you know? That is indeed a difficult choice. I can say that again. Oh? Who came in? Welcome. Aloha, Lycoris. Oh, is Kenji going to Hawaii? Oh, how's the cafe tonight? Not bad, I guess. Righteous, dude. Whoa, wait a sec. You've gotta be kidding me. Yep, that's your former boss, dude. Is that you, Kenji? In the flesh, baby. Dude, I didn't recognize you for a sec. You didn't recognize me? Ah, perhaps it's this hip outfit. Coming here in the suit every time felt a bit too formal. Ah, Figure it's time to leave old Kenji behind and try something new. So what do you think? Does it suit me? Ah. Well, old man. Lay it on me, as you kids say. Then I'll just say it straight, man. You've changed way too much. Oh. You're basically a different person. For a sec, I thought you were a pineapple vendor. What the hell? What are you calling him a pineapple vendor for? Pineapple? Wait, so you mean to say this outfit doesn't suit me? No, not that it doesn't suit you. It's more like wrong context, you know? Wrong context? What do you mean? I mean, you'd be dressed perfectly if this cafe was on the beach in Hawaii. Right, Jin? Yes. I would say I was a bit caught off guard. Oh dear. Wouldn't you agree, Licorice? Oh? Me? What do you think, Licorice-san? Do I look like a pineapple vendor to you? Please, I'd appreciate your honest opinion. Well, I was surprised, that's true. But I guess because I'm used to seeing you in a suit. So the aloha shirt doesn't quite fit the image I have of you. Doesn't fit the image? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, old man. It just doesn't match your vibe, you know? Feels kinda forced. I mean, trying new stuff's cool and all, but you don't gotta throw in dude and baby and all that. Come on, admit it. Even you felt something was off, didn't you? Well, perhaps a little. See? Then yeah, aloha's just not your thing. Then what should I be wearing? Hey, don't put that on me, dude. Oh no, don't start fighting. How about I get you a drink first, Kenji-san? Might help clear your head a little. Right, that actually sounds good. And hey, first one's on the house tonight. Oh? Yes, just a small gesture. Our AC's down. I'll make you something special, Kenji-san. A hot shot of espresso poured over ice cream. Ooh, affogato then. That sounds delightful. Well then, if it's not too much trouble, may I have the espresso with ice cream? Let's see, in that case, it would have to be, of course, hot. Because the point of the affogato is that the ice cream is supposed to melt in the coffee. So let me get, so it's hot, coffee, and then ice cream. So let's brew this. Affogato sounds delicious right about now, but number one, it's evening on my end, and number two, because it's evening and there's caffeine in affogato, I would not have it. But I do have coffee and I do have ice cream, so right, serve that. Here you go, our special affogato. Much appreciated. Truly delightful. This is my first time trying this fancy drink. The way the flavor changes as it melts is fascinating, right? It's actually a dessert that originated in Italy. Oh, how novel. Bitter yet sweet. What a truly indulgent taste. Thanks to this, I'm feeling refreshed now. I'm glad to hear that. Man, whatever the case, that aloha shirt really spooked me. Hey, be nice. And the cap with the word summer plastered across it? Well, it is summer now. Yeah, I get that. Mind lending me those shades sometime? I'll try wearing them to the office one day. Somehow I feel you're not letting this go anytime soon. Done. Let's get this affogato. A black spring of espresso with a white full moon gently afloat. That's a nice description to have. And I guess Kenji's I had updated. Nice. Let's see, favorite things. Reading historical novels, listening to jazz, and gardening. What I'm doing with my life. I take pride in having supported this country's growth through years of service to my company. Though I've yet to find my next goal after retirement, I hope to keep contributing to society in some way. Hey, I practically just witnessed a crime scene. Be nice. Hey, who else came in? Henry! Welcome back! Because he's been touring around Japan. Like, he came here on the first day. Then he started touring all over Japan because he's not been back here for the past, like, 30 years. Evening, folks. Ah, Henry-san. Welcome. Sorry to keep you waiting, June. Think nothing of it, Henry. Meeting up with June-san tonight? Yep. Before flying back to that's why. Before flying back to Seattle tomorrow. I wanted one last chat with June. Boy, Japan's hot no matter where you go. Actually, the AC's out at the moment. Ha! That explains it. The first drinks are on the house tonight. Now we're talking. Well then, before we kick back with drinks... Can I get your answer on what we talked about earlier? Ah yeah, for context of that. Basically, Rachel, his daughter, is in showbiz. So he also doubles as her manager. And Rachel's been wanting to have a collab with June because she's a big fan of his. Ah yes, of course. Well, if I may speak plainly, I have not yet come to a decision. Still on the fence, huh? I know I've kept you waiting, and for that I apologize. But I would be most grateful for a little more time. That's fine. No rush at all. But tell me, what's holding you back? My client, not good enough? No, of course not. It would be an honor beyond words. If anything, the issue lies entirely with me. Your creative block? That's part of it. The truth is, I find myself at the crossroads in my career. And I cannot see clearly what lies ahead. So to make such a big decision now would not feel entirely genuine. I hear you. So you've gotta figure yourself out first, huh? I suppose so. Well, I've been in this game long enough, so I can more or less picture what you're going through. Most artists, once they've made it, they all hit a wall sooner or later. The more you've got to protect, the tougher that wall feels to get over. What to hold on to and what to let go. Honestly, it's not an easy choice. But I do know one thing. This is your story. So don't make choices just to please others. Pick the path that feels right to you. Either way, no need to rush. We can wait. Take as much time as you need. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. I'll be in touch when the time comes. Glad to hear it. Alright, enough serious talk. Let's get to the fun part. Mind if I place an order now, Lycoris? Certainly. Even if it's a little out there. Uh-oh, that's sounding like an unusual drink. Alright, what do we got, Henry? That depends. How out there are we talking? Remember the cafe in Seattle I mentioned? Another late night coffee shop? Yep, Coffee Talk Seattle. Yep. The owner there's a real character. Loves to whip up drinks on the fly. Yep. And since it's my last night in Japan, I'd like to ask for something memorable. Got it. Alright, Henry, hit me up. What do you want? Now that sounds like a real challenge. A drink to remember Japan, huh? Would you have any inspiration for me? Like what stood out most during your trip? Let's see. Kyoto was beautiful, of course. The food in Osaka? Absolutely amazing. Oh, and the bullet train. Gosh, was that thing fast. And somehow still super smooth and comfy. But if I had to pick one, it'd be Mount Fuji. Ah, Fuji-san. Really a sight to behold. I've only have been able to see it like in the far distance, but not nearby. The sunset view from my hotel room was just breathtaking. The whole mountain and lake were wrapped in this glowing orange sky. Like the world had slipped into a painting. That's beautifully put. Mount Fuji, huh? Maybe I can use ice cream from the mountain, a dark translucent base for the lake, an orange ingredient for the sunset. The only thing that comes to mind is mango for this one. Alright, let's give it a try. Perfect. Show me what you got. Whip me up a drink that captures Mount Fuji and the lake glowing in the sunset. Alright, so to start with that, we're gonna go cold. Maybe go with... It's either gonna be tea or green tea. I'm gonna go with tea. Like, this is specifically like black tea. Let's go with tea. Let's go with mango. And then let's go with ice cream. Make sure this is brewed. This is gonna be brewed cold. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's pretty. Sunset Fuji. Wow. Would love something like this to drink. Looks delicious. Here you go, Sunset Fuji. So in brew pad, let's see. An amber peak and a lake of glow shimmering together within a single cup. That means when we unlocked Henry's profile then. Is it up? We did. So let's see. My sub-summary: talent manager, entrepreneur, music enthusiast, and father. Yep, that's Rachel he's holding when she was just a kid. Here you go. Sunset Fuji. Boy, this is downright a work of art. And it tastes just as good. Is that black tea as the base? Exactly. I used it to represent the lake. The ice cream is Mount Fuji. Then added some mango sauce to capture the sunset colors. Mango tea is a popular blend, so I thought it might work. And it does perfectly. Brings me right back to that view. I wish I could have shown it to her. Sounds like someone dear to you. Yeah, my wife. Right, because Henry has been raising Rachel all by himself ever since his wife passed. I don't know the timeline of when she had passed away. But from what I vaguely remember, I believe she passed away when Rachel was still young. You know, when she was a child. She's gone now. I'm sorry to hear that. That's alright. Been a long time. When we traveled around... Yeah, I figured it was around the time when Rachel was, still a child. When we traveled around Japan 30 years ago. She wanted to see Mount Fuji at sunset. But I cut it from the trip. We didn't have the time. I've carried that regret with me for years. So this time, I went for her. And you know what? The view was every bit as beautiful as she imagined. I'm real glad I finally went. I'm glad. She's probably up there saying, "See, Henny Bear? Told you so." Anyway, you've got real talent. Like ours. Even my barista back in Seattle would tip their hat. I'm honored to hear that. Which is funny because I named myself Licorice in both Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk 2, so there's that. Oh, by the way, Henry, let me introduce my cafe friends here. This is Makoto sitting next to me. Yo, Henry-san. And over there is Kenji-san. Pleased to meet you, Henry-san. Oh, I think I get it. Huh? Judging by that outfit, Kenji-san. Were you just at a summer festival? A festival? Was it nearby? Boy, I wish I'd been there. It is that season in Japan, right? Obon time? Obon time? And my outfit... Ah, I see what you mean. I do look like I just came from a festival. Yeah, totally. You'd be the guy at the food stall. Throats going in one hand, beer in the other. Hey, you! There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, did I say something rude? If so, my apologies. It's quite alright. To be honest, this outfit doesn't really suit me. Kenji-san has recently retired. At the moment, he is exploring a new way of life. Oh, I get it. In a way, we are in the same boat. Both still uncertain about where to go next. Yes, that's about right. But hey, Kenji, I gotta ask. Why the Aloha shirt? I mean, you've got other clothes, right? Ah, well, you see. Tracing the word back, Aloha is, how should I put it? A symbol of freedom, you might say. Is it? Oh? At least for folks of my generation, yes. Hawaii was once the dreams vacation spot for the Japanese. Indeed, it was very popular among retirees as well. Many dreamed of starting their second life there. Huh, I never knew that. So when I found this old shirt in my closet, one I bought with my very first paycheck, by the way, somehow it just felt right. Like the perfect uniform for me now. Ah! But you were working for 30 years and you just recently retired, so I'd say this is best. So it wasn't a spur of the moment thing, huh? You actually thought it through. Only to end up making a fool of myself. Both with my wardrobe and with my family. My goodness. Uh-oh, still having issues with your son. Well, apparently, Kenji, in Kenji's time, Kenji was busy being work that he had no time to, properly interact with his son. However, his son, now an adult, has a wife and child, and he is taking paternity leave. And he pointed out the reason why he decided to do this, despite the fact that he got promoted recently, was because he wanted to be there for his child. Stemming from the fact that Kenji was not there for his child when he was still young. So, yeah. Feels like I can't get anything right these days. Oh no, Kenji-san. Now you're down in the dumps again. What on earth am I supposed to do? Oh, right, Henry. How about giving Kenji-san some advice? What, me? As a veteran of the entertainment world, you have guided many lost souls back on track. Oh. Sounds like I could learn something valuable. If you have any thoughts, Henry-san, I'd like to hear them. I'm no veteran by any means, but from what I've just heard, Kenji-san, I think you might be starting from the wrong end. The wrong end? Yeah. It's not about changing your outside. It's about grounding your inside. My inside. Yep. Gotta figure out your foundation first. So tell me, have you done anything lately that really felt like you? Something that felt like me? Or just something you really enjoyed? Like cooking, sketching, something you got lost in for hours? Ah, now that you mention it, I met my son the other day. We ended up arguing, but before that, we spent some time gardening together. Yeah, that was one of the few things that they could, bond over, even when he was in the middle of working. Gardening? Apparently it's his new hobby. They always kept a small garden at home, so we worked side by side for a while, hands in the soil. I really enjoyed that. That sounds great. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. Right. So why not just keep at it? You mean gardening? Yep. You often find your foundation in the most unexpected moments. And if it's something you enjoy, even better. That makes sense, Henry. For me, it was the guitar, music. When I found it again, I just kept following it. Before I realized it, it had become the foundation of who I am today. I see. Gardening, huh? That's something I'd be glad to pursue. Especially as it means more time with my son. Why, that's not bad at all. I hope I was of some help, Kenji-san. Yes, Henry-san. I've been stewing over things on my own for a while. But I feel like I can finally see a glimmer of hope. That was truly good advice. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Guess your summer look paid off, huh? You're right. Perhaps it's not such a bad idea to try new things once in a while. Life is too short to be inflexible of things. Oh, look at the time. Well, June, sorry for the rush, but I'm afraid I'll have to call it a night. Got an early flight tomorrow. Oh, that is most unfortunate. Is your hotel nearby? I can walk you there. No need. Catching a taxi straight to an airport hotel. I've already made a reservation. Yeah, smart move. Missing your flight would be a total disaster. Speaking from experience, you catch on quick, Henry-san. And take care, Henry. I wish we could have talked a little longer. But I will be in touch soon about that matter. I'll be waiting. My daughter's eager to hear how it all went, too. Alright, Licorice. Thanks for the evening. Got a story worth bringing home. Yeah? Give Rachel my regards. Glad to hear that. Can't wait to brag about you to my friends in Seattle. Yep. Please give my regards to your barista there. Will do. Oh, the cab is here. Looks like my ride's here. Guess this is a goodbye. Thanks, everyone. It was my first time back in Japan in decades. It turned out to be a wonderful trip. I'm so glad. Safe travels, Henry-san. Till next time, Henry. You bet. I'll see you all again. Well, better not keep the taxi waiting. Sayonara, guys. Sayonara. We'll miss him, right? He may have come here twice, but yeah, I'll miss him. Yes. Henry-san is a great guy. Yeah, and funny. So gardening, huh? You gonna give it a shot? I'll have to think it over a bit more. But it does sound like a good idea. I was of some help, Kenji-san. Yes, Jun-san. I owe you one. Alright. May I ask you something? What is it? Where was your home river? It was the Hirai River. Is something the matter? Then its source must be somewhere near Mount Mitake. Gonna try to go find the river so Jun can get his power and sight back. Aw, it's good. Because, you know, they had a bit of a tense relationship just a few days ago, but now I'm glad they're coming around and everything. Well, mostly on Kenji's end. Because apparently there was an issue between the Kappa and water dragons. I see. Kenji-san? No, it's nothing. Thank you anyway. Well, it's already getting late. I suppose I'll head home too. Really? Whatever. Old folks hit the sack early, right? Actually, it's true. In time, you'll understand it yourself. Oh no, I understand that way too early. I will understand this even more as I keep growing, but... You know... I've already understood this for a long time, actually. Hey, what about that work coaching thing we talked about? Alright. Not tonight, but I'm willing to give it a try. Oh, for real? Then yeah, I'll head out with you. Let's talk more on the way back. What do you say? By all means, baby. Oh, dude, knock it off. Hearing that gives me the goosebumps, man. Oh dear. I guess you're trolling Makoto now, eh? Alright, Lycoris. Heading out. Catch you later, June. Let's hit the batting cages again. Gladly. Just give me a call. Aww. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Good night, guys. Good night, Kenji-san. Makoto-san. Let me save this. Because it might be near the end of the day/chapter. So it is me now, isn't it? Do you mind if I stuck around a little longer? Of course not. Take all the time you need. Thank you. I just need a moment to think. Oh? What the? Wasn't expecting someone else to drop by. Who is it? Oh, Blue. Hey, Lycoris. Oh, Blue-san. Did you forget something? Not exactly. Oh, June. You're still here. Should I not be? No, that's not what I meant. Ugh, I've been rude to you. I'm really sorry. No need to apologize. It's just, I do want to talk to you. I really do. But right now, I had a fight with the assistant here. Yeah, things got pretty tense between Blue and Vin. And Vin took the day off too, so... Vin? Yeah, so it just feels wrong to be all fangirly around you when I still haven't set things right with them. Ugh, I'm not making any sense. No, I understand. You two get along well. You two are also fans of June too. You just feel like it's not happy of you to... It's not fair of you to be happy while Vin's all, while Vin's sad. I understand that. Sorry. It is quite alright. I believe I understand what you're experiencing. You really care about Vin... Shh! What? It's really hot in here. Oh, she does not want to admit she got feelings for Vin. And it's mutual anyway, because, Vin's so blushy around Blue too. So how's Vin? Not great, to be honest. I saw them a few times today, but they mostly stayed in their room. That's because of me. You can't blame yourself too much, Blue-san. You were just being honest. Still, I didn't want to hurt them. I just wanted to help. I understand. You know, I tried to text Vin. I wrote a message. Then I rewrote it again. But I couldn't bring myself to hit send. It's just one tap, but once it's out there, you can't take it back. It feels so short. What if I say the wrong thing again? What if I hurt Vin even more? So, I gave up. That must have been hard. I know how that feels. Yeah, I been there, done that. Sometimes when the emotions are too big, words just feel too small. Yeah, but if I keep it all in, I feel like I might just explode. So, I tried something else. I wrote a letter. I wish I could have written a song, but I don't have that kind of skill. But at least with a letter, there's more space. Plus, there's no buzzing or beeping telling you to read it. You could open it whenever you're ready. So, Lycoris, would you mind giving this to Vin? Ooh. Of course. Thank you. Alright, mission accomplished. I'll head out now. Got an early shift tomorrow. Oh, so on the rare times that she works mornings, because she usually works at night. Again? Yeah, they asked me to fill in. Are you sure you're not working too much? Well, it is what it is. New hires keep quitting. But hey, at least they're paying me extra. Anyway, see ya. Before you go, may I ask you something? Huh? I overheard earlier. You're running a fan page for me. Oh shoot. He might actually know what the fan page is. Oh shit. Yeah. Sorry. Why apologize? Well, it's unofficial. I hope you'll let it slide though. It's nothing shady, I swear. I keep it respectful. No gossip, no trash, just pure love from your real fans. Real fans? Do I fake ones as well? No, that's not what I meant. Heh, I know. I was only joking. If anything, I am grateful for your effort. Oh. So it's okay if I keep it going. By all means. That's a relief. You had me sweating bullets, man. Oh shit, yeah. So how long have you been running it? About 5 years now. Ooh, that long. 5 years? That long? That must be a lot of work. Yeah, kinda, but I enjoy it. Actually, it gets a fair number of views. Oh? Yeah, lots of fans argue, gush, debate. About my music? Exactly. That sounds a little intimidating. It does get heated at times. But everyone there is a real... No, I mean hardcore Juniko. So they only discuss the music seriously. For example... Wait, well, lately the hot topic is chord progressions. Like the one in Between Times. Oh man, it's absolute genius. That shift from major to minor before the bridge, it's almost like a story. So wild. Lyrics are a big talking point too. We go line by line trading interpretations. You know what the fun part is? One person says it's about love, another about loss. Then someone goes, no, it's about the cosmos. Oh yeah, I just saw that on the phone earlier. Okay, maybe the cosmos is a bit of a stretch, but still. The debates spiral on sometimes till morning. Yep, that be how fan discourse is, no matter what fandom you're in. What amazes me about music, you know? Just one song can spark countless stories. It feels like magic. And then all the differences between the album and live versions. Oh, sorry, I've been rambling. Not at all. I found it quite interesting. You likely know my music better than I do. Hardly. Oh shoot, I gotta run. Right, you have an early morning tomorrow. Sorry for keeping you up so long. Hey, are you on Tomodachi? Yes, in a manner of speaking. But not as June though, of course. Then check out my page if you'd like. It's called June Nation. And it's got albums, reviews, rankings, all sorts of fun stuff. Very well, I'll take a look. Thanks. Alright then, I'm heading out for real this time. Listening to Color of Darkness. That one's my absolute favorite. Ah, that song. That one brings back a lot of memories. Oh? When I first played it for my producer, he almost scrapped it, saying it was too gloomy. What? Seriously? Oh shit. That song's a total masterpiece. If it were me, I'd release it as a single in a heartbeat. Guess your producer just wasn't that great, huh? And your social media manager isn't the best either, if you ask me. Oh shit. What was that? Nothing. Oops. Inside voice blew. I really have to go. Rain check for next time? Of course. I'll look forward to it. Right. Well then. Good night, June. Good night. It was fun talking to you. Yeah, right back at ya. Night to you too, Lycoris. Take care, Blue-san. Don't forget that letter, okay? Ciao. Alright, saving again. She's an intriguing girl. Really hope things work out with Vin. Yes, me too. I guess it all hinges on this letter. The sentiments behind it. Indeed. Not a song perhaps, but nonetheless, the melody of one's heart. Yes. That's what I thought. I had a feeling it would end. Ooh, Spanish Sahara. Warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. If I recall, this should be like a Spanish style hot chocolate. And I see a churro in there too. I remember having to make this in both Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk 2, so... Tuesday, August 11, 2026. Alright. Are ghosts coming out before Oban? Strange events reported by the public. Do you speak English? Foreign? Oh shoot, that looks like Ayame/Misaki. Ooh. But the night roads... Let me see. So let's see the stories. Makoto. Just opened Polyprofit, the prediction market app, and saw when the next June live actually happened. On the front page. June's gone global. Not cool. I wasn't going to bet on it. Let's see. June official JP. Concert status notice. Zip Haneda performance schedule for 2 days from now remains under review. Further details will be provided as soon as possible. Just tell us if it's happening or not. I'm worried about him. Please rest, June. Hotel already booked, but I'll wait. June Nation. Zip Haneda updated coming soon. Crossing fingers, keeping hearts steady. Wherever you are. Play your favorite June song tonight. Play Midnight River Lights on loop. I get more updates from this page than the official one, lol. Thanks for the heads up as always. Blue. That late shift feels even longer when your thoughts don't clock out. Do you get free coffee at least? No? Ouch. My body feels a little better today, but my mind is thinking, pondering. Oh, Vin. Dear all, I am currently considering potential destinations for vacation. If you have any recommendations, I would be most grateful to hear them. Sincerely yours, Kenji. How about Okinawa? I heard Atlantis is really nice this season, dude. Onsen at Hakone. All nice choices to have. Oh, Huku. I'm a certified genius. Don't ask me why, or I'll have to push you through the death door, haha. Oh no, that sounds ominous. I'm dying, hashtag legend in the making. Oh shit, this is Kenji... Where is this? Oh, probably, the day before, when he came in with that outfit and all that. Because there's his affogato and all that. I'm dying. When did you even take this? Way cooler than my dad. A pineapple vendor in Tokyo? Stop it. The real June Okawa Ryuhei. Perhaps I should try an aloha too. I think so. Yuki-san. Edamame are still in season. They're the best with soy sauce and garlic. And I like to add piment de espelette on top. I haven't had edamame for a long time, but that sounds delicious. My passion for gardening has rekindled after quite some time. Aw, I'm glad. June live. Let's see. Do you think we're ever gonna see a June live again? The Yokohama show might have been the last June live ever. Uh-oh. At least they said sunny this time. Health concerns covers a lot. Sending love. June Nation. Let's see. Got doubles of Sakura Station first press. Trade for tour TL. WTT XL tour hoodie for a medium or large. Canada pickup only. Late night shift. For everyone clocking out when the sun clocks in. Strong, smooth, and always awake with you. Yeah, I feel that. Konbini life. The store clerk told me see you tomorrow, and I realized she's right. Legend in the making. Let's see. Check out our special prices on solo karaoke rooms, including free video recording for social media. Skipping breakfast isn't heroic. It's tragic. Grab greatness with convenience. Alright, recipes. Ooh, let's see. Just learned about this treat from Sri Lanka. Kiri te. Or kiri tea. Let's see, good quality tea is the key. The locals love it with powdered milk. Something to think about. Night roads belong to me alone. Who came in first? Oh! Luku. Good evening. Luku-san. Hey, Licorice. What's up? Nothing much on my side. But you certainly look happy. I am. I'm excited. I haven't seen that impossible girl in a few days. But I'm meeting her here tonight, finally. And I've got news for her. Oh? Hopefully it's good news. Oh? 3 days ago she left me a note in chocolate sauce. Can you believe it? She's almost transparent at this point, but still corporeal enough for a dessert post-it. She wrote down a name. Ito Misaki. How do you know? I saw it in a Tomodachi post and might have brought it up to Ayame-chan last time. Wow. Are you secretly a super sleuth or something? I admit it. You're a vigilant by night. Or vigilante. I work here by night. Drat. I guess that's a flaw in my reasoning. I mean, you could have come close, but you know. Anyway, well done, Licorice. Thanks to you, I was able to do some research. I found Ayame's family. Not only that... no wait, I shouldn't say it while she's not here. That's alright. Perhaps I can make you a drink while we wait? Yeah, that'd be nice. What would take your fancy? Maybe I'd like something with chocolate, you know? I wonder what we're gonna end up making for her is the thing. Or I think I might have an idea. Let me see. Feeling in a sweet mood tonight. Of course. Do you have any other preferences? Hold on. I'm just sending a message to boss first. Because basically when we came back from work, because we had to go outside too, I guess something was going on in the housing, because when I tried to turn on like the sink in both the kitchen and the bathroom, there was no water flow. Neither was there water flow in the water dispenser in our fridge, nor would the toilet flush. And there was no water in the shower as well. I guess there must be something going on within the complex, but I have no idea what. The strangest thing is that the water was working fine earlier this morning. And I went to the bathroom at that point. I was washing dishes early in the morning. The water was fine. Currently, I checked before stream, and the water is on again, but the flow is still weak. So he's just asking me if there's any update, and I'm like, no, not yet. I'm gonna go take my break in a bit, and then I'll check. Apparently he had to call... I forgot who he had to call, but he had to call them for, for emergency services. Just, for them to look into what is going on in the apartment complex. So yeah. Of course. Do you have any other preferences? I guess ice would be good. And a bit spicy. A spicy cold chocolate drink and make it extra lush. Alright. It's gotta be a cold drink. And then... let's see. If we're gonna go by cold, let's try chocolate, ginger, and then ice cream. So, let's bring this. Chai's cocoa. Ooh. We basically made chocolate chai. Or cocoa with, the flavors of chai in it. Chai's cocoa. I love it. Oh, that looks so good. Here's your chai's cocoa. Huh. Wait, this one's gonna be fun to reverse engineer. Well, the cocoa bit is clear and bang on the money. And for chai's... ooh, ginger. Ginger for chai. And then chai and ice. Chai's cocoa. Phew. Well, I obviously approve. But I wouldn't try this pun unless discerning audiences. Oh, Misaki. Misaki. I guess Huku's profile. Yep, it updated. Let's see, favorite things. Couch surfing, telling stories, morning runs, and poning annoying Tadashi from Unfinished B. What I'm doing with my life. I've been underutilized by my company since you were munching on your diapers. But my star's on the rise. Huku, the unstoppable, here I come. Ah, here's the ghost of the hour. Let's see, Chai's cocoa. Almost like a milkshake, but with a kick and a pun. Stop it. Oh, Ayame. Hey girl, can't believe you vanished for 4 whole days. Good thing I had some traces of your presence, like the mess you made in the hotel room. I'd have been seriously worried. Oh no, are you alright? Ayame, I'm sorry. Huh? Oh, because she was triggered by bad memories. So as a result, yeah. I'm sorry. I thought a lot about things these past few days. I figured I hadn't been very nice to you. Oh. And yeah, you're still an opportunist. I know you're doing all this because you want a promotion. And you're always on my back about stuff. You talk too much. Hey, now. But you've been trying to help me, and I hate it when people act like they care. What? And it's also kinda nice. Probably a complex relationship with her mom. That was one weird apology. Well, it's the only one you're getting. I'll take it. Oh. Jesus. Right. Before I go ahead and continue, gonna go ahead and take my break now. So I will see you guys in 10. Alright, I'm back and well, my cat decided, one of the kids decided to hop onto my lap. It's Graha slash Raha again. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off the background noise and see if his purring can be picked up by my mic. There you go, say hi. Okay, if I get him really close to the mic, I can see his purrs getting picked up. Say hi, you fluffy bean. There you go. Cat. Good boy. Yeah, he's actually one of the... Oh, uh-oh. Bless you. Oh, did I squish you a bit too hard? Sorry, you silly bean. I think he may be the only one to actually just go up to me and just hop on my lap. Although Stell might be a close second too. Although she's never been the type to like sit still for long. Ra's the one who's just like chill. Like I'm holding him right now and it's only been like, what, a minute or so? And he feels like he likes being held for a long time. I guess he's officially my lap cat then. Alright, I'm gonna hold him in one hand and then go play the game in another. Don't squirm too much. Unless you want me to put you on the floor, you silly cat. Hold on, one more thing I need to do. Hold on, Raha, don't be scared. Don't be scared, you silly bean. Okay, gotcha. So the whole fading... Oh, can I actually get that? So the whole fading... Anyway, I got these for... you first. Okay. The whole fading thing... It hasn't gotten better. Yeah, Luko had said as much earlier. Uh-oh. Looks like the little guy wants to hop off my lap because I feel him squirming a bit. Alright, you fluffy bean. Off you go. There you go. Oh, no, you don't. Just hop back onto my chair. No, you silly cat. Can't allow you to go on my desk and that's why I have to hold you. So, oh. Off you go for now, alright? I will cuddle you later. It hasn't gotten better. I've remembered some things, but I can feel that I'm losing substance. Yeah, I can see that. We haven't landed on the right solution yet. But listen, as long as you're here, we've got a chance, yeah? And I've got some news for you. Oh, gosh, who came in? Oh, Emi and Yuki-san. Emi-san and Yuki-san. Evening, everyone. Hello. Good evening, Emi-san. Yuki-san. Ah, here's the rest of the gang. The gang? Yeah, me and these gals are besties now. Sweet. I made us a little group chat while you were sulking. I started texting Emi and Yuki separately. But then it turned out Emi and Yuki are buddies too. So I made a group for all three of us. We called it, wait for it. Uh-oh, I sense a pun in there somewhere. The ghost busted. For Emi to just groan like that. Alas, Yuki's not pleased either. I don't even need to ask who came up with that name. You know it. That selfie you posted recently looks great. Ah, at that bar? Looked like a lot of fun. Don't worry, Lycoris, we're not leaving you behind. I just needed something a little stronger after work the other night. It was a long and painful day. Oh no, are you alright? Emi-san, yeah, you're going through the ringer. You should take time off, go on a holiday for real. I don't know. Maybe in a few weeks. Anyway, please feel free to visit other cafes and bars, Emi-san. quite happy for people to come to this place whenever they feel the need. This is a safe space, and the door is always open. No matter how long you stay away, where else you go, or what else you do. And yes, I should know, it welcomed me before I went to the UK. And still welcomes me now. It's a good place. I'm truly glad you think so. So, I don't want to be rude. That's a first. So I want to be rude. Grandma, where's that news you promised? Right. Don't you want to drink first, gals? I can wait. Yes, there's no rush. Okay, you're in luck, girl. So here goes. Drum roll. Let me just do this a bit as a joke. Oh, come on! With that note you left me, I managed to track down your family. Ta-da! Okay. Huh? I thought you'd be more pleased. No, but the memory trigger. Never mind. It's my fault. Oh no. I should have talked to you, I guess. I already remember my parents. I have good news, Likoshi. What is it, Kuma? Wait, seriously? That's great news. Oh shit. So that's where she ran off to. I'm pregnant. Again. Oh yeah? Who's the father this time? I went by my mother's flat the night you all made me bentos. I remember more with each passing day. About her life. My life. I know my mother's name, Akiko. She was a famous pianist. She got injured. She couldn't play anymore. Casters again. I got it. And that's when she and my father had me. I don't remember them being nice to each other. And I guess that's because they weren't. I remember playing the piano until my... playing the violin until my fingers hurt. I remember being on stage and being good, but not good enough. And not wanting to be better, really. My mother hating me for it. Ooh, no, I feel that. That just hits too close to home in a couple of things. Not necessarily in music, but in other things. Although, music was also something she was trying to get me into. But, at the time, it felt forced. And I was also trying to meet her other expectations of what she expected me to be, instead of just accepting who I was. So... But yeah, I'm not getting into that. It just hits too close to home. Until I started hating myself. I gave up on the violin in the end, and I didn't try to replace it. Except with mindless fun. I didn't care about anyone, and no one cared about me. I dropped everything until there was nothing left. And one day, I dropped dead. Look whose turn it is to make bad puns now, Grandma. Oh man. I'm sorry, Ayame. These are heavy memories to carry. Yeah. And it hasn't... Not even a little bit? Nope. It hasn't made a difference at all. It's still fading. Heck, if I ordered a drink now, I probably couldn't smell it. Would you like to try? Ayame-chan. Sure, I guess. Just make me whatever. Literally, I don't care. Alright? Let me see if I can try that for you. Let's see... Ouch. Hold on. Sorry, I'm kind of stretching a bit and, ow. It's a bad time for my back to go itch. That's so freaking annoying. Let's see, what shall I make you? Probably definitely something with like a strong scent for her to... Okay. There should be different kind of drinks I should try, but also let me check what are the ones I unlocked. Busy. Hiyashiyame. Let's see. Chicha. Use a honey cooler. So there's a bunch of drinks that I can just go ahead and get. Okay. Okay. I think I know what to make you. So let me just do this. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, I will try. Okay. I thought of a thing. Alright, we're gonna prepare a hot drink. Then a hot drink. So then got tea. Trying to recreate a recipe I've done in the past. So let me see. So tea, soy milk, ginger. Make sure it's hot. So let's brew that. Yep, Galahad. I'm gonna go ahead and serve it. Yep, a ginger chai latte, good to calm and warm your nerves. Here you go, Ayame-chan. It should smell pretty strong. Oh yeah, especially because of the ginger. I guess. I can still make it out just a little bit. That means there's hope. I don't know. You haven't heard the rest of my news. Fine. What is it? So, once I figured your mom's name's Ito Akiko. I looked her up online and you'll never guess what I found. Oh, I saw her Tomodachi post the other day. Her... what now? Lycoris, what the heck? Way to spoil the surprise. Oh dear, I'm incredibly sorry. Was that meant to be a secret? Yeah. My mother has a Tomodachi account? My mother, Ito Akiko. Not another Ito Akiko. Definitely your mother. She posted a very sweet picture of Bubbly, her dog, sitting next to a picture of you. She... what now? Lycoris! Sorry. Kuko-san, my sincerest apologies. I'm now coming to the realization that I've spoiled your story. And not a little bit. Next time I have a drink here, it better be on the house. That's a promise. Now I'm now going to remain silent. Just for a little bit, okay? I see you nodding. Great. Can we please rewind? To the part where my mother has a Tomodachi account. And is posting pictures of me. You seem very surprised. Is she not a social media person? You could say that again. She was famous for being allergic to any online coverage back when she played. She was like super popular in classical music circles. But every time there was something about her posted online, she'd have it taken down. I'm talking big media, not just your space or whatever. Yeah, she terrorized so many editors with that. And she got really up my butt with my social posting. She said it was corrupting youth and stuff. What is she doing there now? Promoting classical music to save the Gen Z or something? Posting about her wayward daughter to show an example of what not to do? Actually, no. I think it's best that I show you. Yeah, show her the post. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, prepare to be shocked. Keep reading your mom's post. This? But... Huka, is this real? Yeah, it's definitely her. And I checked. She's the one actually posting. I mean, look at the syntax. It's so pedantic. Smacks of upper-class artsy type. Permission to speak again, Lycoris, by the way. Thank you, Huka-san. It truly does look like this is your mother doing this all on her own. And she seems to miss you very much. Mom. Mom. I can't believe this. My mom... She wrote... Ugh. Do you want me to read it? Yeah. I was not always good to Misaki in life. But in death I remembered the joy that I took from her smile. And how much I wanted to see her grow and change. And become whoever she was meant to be. Be kind to your children while you have them. And that's not the only post like that. It's like a whole memorial account for Ayame. Oh, that means she had more posts. I need a moment. Please feel free to use the back room, Ayame-chan. Yeah, you order your drinks and stuff. Are you okay, Yuki-san? I miss Hiromi, her partner. Oh, Yuki, I miss her so much. I wish I could tell her all these things. Tell her that I love her once more. So she knows. So she can take that knowledge with her. But Yuki, she did know. Remember? She passed happy. I found her in the register. That wouldn't have happened if she didn't know. How? I'm so cold. Always so cold. I don't think you realize, Yuki. Yes, you can be serious. Sometimes curt in the way you speak. That's just the surface. The way people are comfortable talking about their feelings around you. The warm food you cook. The way you make Erika feel like she has another place to belong. A cold person couldn't do any of that. I agree. In the ways that matter. You're one of the warmest people I've ever met, Yuki. It's true. Yuki-san's kind. You look like you might need a drink, Yuki-san. Please. I'm so very sorry. Tonight should be about Ayame-chan. It can be about Ayame and it can be about you too. We're all friends here. Friends. Yes, so it seems. And Lycoris, I'd like that. Instead of the usual I told you-chan, got it. And Lycoris, I'd like to try something a little different tonight. Make me something sweet, soft, and warm. So a warm drink. I have to consider drinks that I've made and drinks that I have not made. Okay, let me check in brew pad again. Let's go for the chocolate drinks. Just to make sure. Let's see. Chai iced cocoa, dark chocolate, and shock. Let's see. That's hojicha. Okay, so let me check. Huh. I thought there was another one that I haven't made. Alright. Alright, let me try this. So a warm drink. Oops. Sorry. Okay. Okay, chocolate. Honey. Soy milk? Should I try that? Choco bee soy. Ah, so I haven't made it. Here, Yuki-san. Milk for softness, honey for sweetness. Thank you. Yes. Guessing this is Yuki's profile. Ah, there we go. So let's see. Favorite things: omurice, tonkatsu, hojicha, the smile of a happy customer. What I'm doing with my life. My partner Hiromi suggested opening this place with the hope that it could bring warmth into people's hearts. May her own warmth live on through the dishes we serve. Yes. Thank you, my friends. Souls really are the hardest part of being alive and dead. Quite. But the best part too. Okay, back. Welcome back. I wanted to check the data on the Choco Bee Soy. Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. Okay, I'm back, and I know what I have to do. Grandma, I'ma need your help. Wait, did I hear that right? Didn't think I'd see the day. How fast they grow. Oh no, she's shooting you a bombastic side eye. Shh! Don't make me change my mind. Okay, fine. What is it that you want me to do? I need you to put me in touch with my mom. Huh. What in touch, like give her a letter? Nah. I want to meet up with her. Talk to her one last time. Wow. Are you sure? I think so? Yeah, I think that's the unresolved business. Why you were stuck to this earth and not passing on yet. Feels like you're gonna need to talk to your mom for closure. Pretty sure. As close to sure as I've felt about anything since we started. I don't know if I can forgive her, but I want to hear what she has to say. I want to understand why she wrote all these things. But never said that to me while I was alive. While there was still time. I need to know. If I know, I think I'll be able to pass. Oh. Yo, what's going on? I thought you wanted to help me. All your big speeches about how I shouldn't fade. Yeah, I meant all that. I mean all that. But girl, in my job, letting a ghost meet with their living relatives. Uh-oh. That's way above my pay grade. I could get in really, really big trouble with the higher-ups. Big how? Like, big like fired. Oh. Well, maybe I can try without your help. People who have been touched by death can see me, right? I mean, my mom's been touched by death, obviously. My death. You can try, but there are special safeguards in place to keep people from seeing ghosts. They're even stronger for your loved ones' ghosts, not causing distress and so on. But I'm bypassing them. Yeah, with some people in this place. And it took us long enough to figure out how you're even managing that. A family member in a different place may not work. Are you saying this cafe may also be helping? I sure get more chats here than any place else in Tokyo. Lycoris, I am honestly not sure, but I couldn't rule it out. Some places have energies that can influence possibilities. Okay, great. So we ask her to come by. It's more complicated than that. First of all, it may be that the location is a red herring. That it's just a coincidence. But also, remember what I said about the safeguards? Your mom of all people would have a strong one. Now there's a way to remove them, but it's not usually done. And you'd be able to do that? Probably. But I'm not allowed, because it's way above your pay grade, of course. I see. And I may not manage. It's harder than most blessings. Cuckoo, if you don't mind, why do you even care about your job? Huh? Last time you were saying how it doesn't matter. Not really. How it matters to help Ayame more. She said that? You said that? She did. She should live according to her principles now, instead of running away. Hey, that's easy for you to say. It's not your job that's on the line. What am I gonna do if I get fired? It's not like I have a shiny resume I can send around. Kuka-san, highly skilled pencil pusher. Kuka-sensei, zombie educator, and Maritas. Kuka-sama, princess of the has-been. That's fine. You can sleep in the spare room. Oh, Yuki's taking her in. You like talking. You can talk to the customers. In exchange, you can sleep in the spare room. I'll throw in some cooking as well, as long as you don't mind late dinners. Yuki, you really do really like talking. Never shut your pie hole. I know I got skin in the game here, but it wouldn't be the worst job for you. I don't have skin in the game, and I have to say I can see it too. That said, of course, no one should put their employment on the line if they are not ready to. Yuki, are you actually serious? Of course you are. You're always serious. Jeez. You already know this, Kuku. There's more than one way to help a soul. Working at the restaurant would qualify. Talking to living souls when they need warmth may keep them from turning into lost souls when they die. That's such a great way of putting it. This is something I can use for my research, actually. I can try to write a paper. Maybe with a psychologist? Yes. The influence of talking therapy on the passing of souls. That's an appealing title. I should talk to Yui and see if we could submit it to... Oh. I'm very sorry. I was getting carried away. Please don't let this interrupt your career considerations. I'm gonna need to think about it, Yuki. Okay? I'm tempted, but it's a lot. Been working with the Death Door people for ages. Definitely not perfect, but it's the job I know how to do. Been amazing at it before, I can be amazing at it again. Everything else, no offense guys, but it's speculation. A career change at my age is kind of a big ask. That's fine either way, you know? Emmy's right. You're still alive. You shouldn't throw your career out of the window for a dead girl. It's not like that. And I do want to do right by you, Ayame. You know what? We should visit your mother here regardless. See if the place does its magic. In fact, Olban's in 4 days' time. Doing it during the Olban season. That means the veil between the dead and the living will thin out. With a bit of luck, she's gonna be able to see you without my help. If you invite your mother here, though, isn't that already you helping them interact? From your workplace's point of view. Hopefully not. Leave that part to me. Ayame's family sounds like the sort of people I'm used to dealing with. High society Emmy, eh? I always forget you're all upper class and stuff. Slumming it with the regular immortals here. I'll reach out to your mom, Ayame. What do you think has the best odds of getting her to come? If you tell her it's to meet me, she won't believe you. I guessed as much. In her shoes, and I shuddered at the thought. But I would imagine it would be some sort of cruel prank. Yeah, so you gotta find an excuse. Could I say I'm a friend of yours who dearly wants to meet her? Yeah, yes. Before tonight, I'd have thought she wouldn't care. But now I don't know. It's worth a shot. Yeah. Okay, I'll try that then. I'll ask her to meet me here on Olban to reminisce. Thank you, Emmy. Yeah, thanks. You're all so annoyingly good. Anyway, we should go. I love this for you. Huh? How you didn't storm out even once today. Ugh, shut it. Hey, language. Yeah. Okay, let's go rest up. We both have stuff to think about, I guess. Cuckoo. Let's talk about my offer some more. Yeah, we should. I'll text you. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. I should go as well. It's getting late. Are you getting home too, Emmy? Oh, I haven't had a drink yet. Got distracted by how intense things got. Don't blame her. I'd be the same, but you should definitely rest up, Yuki. Licorice can keep me company. With pleasure. Okay. Good night, Emmy. Good night, Licorice. Night-night. Alright, let me save here, just in case. Oops. That was paper I have on my desk. Sami-san, what sort of drink would you like? I'm in the mood for something whimsical today. Something that tastes like summer holidays. Which I haven't gone on in a while. Ah, well, this is great timing. Tonight we have more fruit available than usual. Excellent. How about iced tea with plenty of fruit then? Sounds like a good idea. Ooh, okay. Let me go ahead and have it cold. So, tea, mango, and lychee. Make sure it's cold. That. That looks delicious. Tropical tea. And it's a new recipe. There you go. So let's see. Emmy's profile updated, so let's see. Favorite things. Warm Odin in winter. My husband's quiet jokes. My daughter's curiosity about absolutely everything. What I'm doing with my life. Trying to prove that belief and science don't have to be opposites. They're just two languages asking the same question. What makes us whole? And then the tea. A little vacation in a tumbler for the busy urban soul. Here you go. Tropical tea for you. Thank you very much. This is lovely, Licorice. To think I could be drinking on the beach somewhere. You know, perhaps I should go on a holiday at some point. No, you should. You definitely deserve that, Emi-san. I just need to make time and plan. And thinking about this is making me anxious. Perhaps the tropical tea is enough of a beach vibe for now. I think so. I actually wanted a chance to talk to you, Licorice. Well, really, I'd like to ask Vin a question. Sounds like Vin is approaching. What is it that you'd like to know? Vin! Vin, oh wow, you can say it. I look awful. Not having my best day right now, health-wise. And a bit confused, mind-wise. Uh-oh, did you read Blue's letter? How come? It's not very important. Didn't you have something to ask, Emi-san? I mean, I do, but are you sure you don't want to talk about what's ailing you? You go first. Okay. Well, this may hit you in a difficult spot, but they're prosthetics. Yeah? What about them? Since we talked about Augment way back when, I've kept trying to get some answers out of the boat at Mirai Labs. Hasn't been easy. There's some big money involved in it. I appreciate it anyway, Emmy. Well, there was nothing to appreciate so far. I was thinking that with the sale, I may be able to make headway. I need a bit more information from you, though. Not sure how much I'll be able to give you. For starters, they had 2 projects that dealt with prosthetics. Project Atalanta and Project Morpheus. Do you know which one you were in? Morpheus. Drat, that's unlucky. There's another company whose research is adjacent to Atalanta. They have a very similar approach to muscle strength and speed. But the pain relief in Morpheus is completely its own technology. guess there's nothing to be done about it. I wish there was some sort of way to manage the pain. Something that would make things just a little easier. I think I'm just gonna have to learn to live with it. Nonetheless, would you send me your specific prosthetics reference? You never know. I'll think about it. Please do. Now, what is it that's ailing your mind? Are you sure it's okay if I talk about it? Of course it is. Ah, there we go. That's what I thought. Blue wrote me a letter. Blue? Ah, you haven't met her. She's this girl I've been getting to know, I guess. We had a fight 3 days ago. I thought she didn't care about me very much. I kinda let her go. In my heart, oh no, Vin. The letter she wrote sounded like she actually cares. And now, I don't know what to do. What to trust. Would you like to vent? Or can I offer some advice? I could definitely use advice. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a little story about Ash and myself. Ooh, been wanting to hear about their things since they're husband and wife after all. Especially since she's the breadwinner and he's the house spouse. So I wonder if it had anything to do with that. Especially since Emmy said that her family is traditional. So let's see. Shortly after we met, we have been maybe on 3 or 4 dates. I was starting an internship. It was pretty intense and honestly Ash fell off my radar. I more or less stopped texting him out of the blue. I'm not very proud of that now. Yeah, because you got married and you have Erica. Anyway, after a couple of weeks, he sent me one long text. The gist was that he was falling for me. And he said, take it or leave it, that's okay. But please tell me. That's kind of brave. Yeah, really. Yes, it was. And at first I froze. Not an excuse, but my family used to put a lot of pressure on me. Not as much as I am, certainly, but it was there. That's what I mean, the whole being traditional bit. And that made me scared of being with someone. Scared that people would push me to give more than I could. And that it still wouldn't be enough. That I'd lose myself in them and then I'd lose them anyway. Yeah. So when Ash offered me his heart on the platter, my instinct was to just give it back. Instead, I took a deep breath and did the scariest thing I've done in my entire life. I wrote, "Aww." I wrote, "I'm falling for you too. Please wait for me." Yeah, I understand that. As well, I didn't mean wait until the end of my internship. I meant wait until I could do some work on myself. That's smart to do. And I would also advise that too. And he understood that. And he waited. Okay, I needed to get water in. Because it had been a bit since I last hydrated. And I'm proud to say that I've never given him cause to regret it. Wow. I guess you two really found each other. Absolutely. But it wasn't blind luck. It was both of us finding our courage. And to offer me love and patience with no guarantee. And me to make space for it when it was offered. Now your situation with this blue girl sounds a little different. But especially if you've been hurt before, vulnerability and trust are hard. Yes, that doesn't make them wrong. Thank you, Emmy. I'll take your advice to heart. Really. Heh, my past struggles can help someone. For sure. Anyhow, I've had my drink, I've had my chat. It's time I go to bed. Sorry I couldn't help more with Augment, Vin. You did help in another way. You gave me hope for something else. Something equally important. Aww. Ah, well, I'm very glad. Best of luck on that front. A good night to the two of you. You know, I'm starting to realize that my life will always be different and it won't be easy. Maybe, just maybe, it doesn't have to be awful. Yeah? Life's too short to live miserably. Definitely not. Now that you've had a glimpse of that thought, you can hold on to it and perhaps let yourself be a little happy. But you can't. Making no promises. But I can try. Trying is all any of us can do. That's how I thought it would end there. Ooh, iced coffee jahe. Strong iced coffee with a bright ginger bite. When you need both a chill and a kick. Sounds good. Wednesday, August 12th, 2026. Let's see. Oh, wow. Ooh. Good. That means with Kenji and Jun's matter. Wow. Kappa and River Dragon leaders in historic talks for reconciliation. I wonder who's the interview. Ooh. I see a familiar name. Looks like Rachel got interviewed. I wonder what that's about. And it looks like Kenji was working on something. Probably working for a way for Jun to get his eyesight and power back. What? Let's see. Stories. Let's see. Nico, Papa, Henry. Back home on the light rail. But it's just not the same. I need to go back. Aw. Safe travels going back to Seattle. Let's see. Ash, today's challenge. Trying to recreate the chameshi from Puyu. Using only my kids' notes, which read, good tea, not too salty, cozy. Recipes. That's right. That sounds so good. Chameshi. So, a tea meal. So I guess something like ochazuke, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of, because that actually uses tea. So it uses rice, tea, and a couple of other things. Retail therapy is real. Oh my god, yeah. Frickin' retail therapy. Now that I got it paid recently after working hard for the past couple of days, I am trying really hard not to throw my wallet somewhere else. But admittedly, I had bought something. I had bought something for myself recently, but it hasn't shipped out yet, so I'm waiting for it. Retail therapy is real. Lol, stress purchase. I can't afford these. Treat yourself, Piff. Benu, nice. Hope they sound as good as they look. They do. Thanks again for the message. It meant a lot. Can I have your old ones? No. Oh. Looks like Vin had responded to Blue's letter, I guess? I wonder if they did it by text, or if they wrote Blue a letter. Let's see. I'm back to bed. I wish my mind and my body and my mind energy levels were aligned for once. Damn, I wish I could pop by with onigiri, but my shift's too late. You're gonna be asleep. Aw, means a lot that you thought about it. Of course. We also gotta debrief a new moon for the king soon. Regarding Jun's music. Alright, Jun Nation. Sakura Station. Just got new headphones. Treat yourself. And there's a whole bassline and starlight I never noticed before. Little details like that remind me why I fell in love with Jun's music. Yeah, the mix on Sakura Station has all kinds of subtle stuff like that. Now I can't unhear it. This page deserves an award for real. Alright, Huku. Actually enjoying my holidays at last. Today's plans: manicure, whiskey tasting, and modern yaki in Asakusa. So I guess you're having like takoyaki or anything involving, or teriyaki or anything involving with yaki in Asakusa. I believe, yes, I went to Asakusa from my last trip in Japan, and it's nice there too. Ooh, Emmy. I try to keep this space professional, but I wanted to share something that made my morning brighter. Oh, Erika cooked her lunch. My daughter made my lunch today completely on her own. Healthy, balanced, and still photogenic. Feeling grateful. Ooh, let me see. She made tamagoyaki, sausage. I assume those are croquettes. Not sure about the other things over here. That might be something dessert related. Most likely. That's a tomato over there. I'm trying to figure out the other two over here. This is definitely like a leafy, like a green, maybe like maybe broccoli? At least from the shape. This one I am not entirely sure. It could be like a spring roll or something. I'm not 100% sure. Then you have the rice, and then you have that pickled plum on top. So sweet. Very impressive plating. She's clearly observing her mom's precision. Looks delicious. Oh, so this is what Miyuki's partner Hiromi looks like. He's pretty. Since Obon is almost upon us, let's take a moment to remember Hiromi, who founded Huyu with me. Was the best partner I could have asked for. Thank you for everything, Hiromi. Hiromi was a wonderful host, and you've built a truly beautiful place together. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, Hiromi-san and Yuki-sensei. Let's see recipes. This one is one of my favorites, STMJ. Ah, yeah. This is also a drink recipe and coffee talk too. Susu milk, telur egg, madu honey, and jahe ginger. You can skip the egg, but you'll lose the body. This, I believe, is an Indonesian drink. Stress purchase. Let me see. Did I need another scented candle? No. Did it fix everything? Also no. Stress purchase. You know, I've never used the term stress purchase before, though I've heard of it. For me, it's always just going into retail therapy. Unless, of course, I buy something and then I have buyer's remorse right after. Yeah, stress purchase would definitely be a thing. Retail therapy is cheaper than actual therapy. Barely. Stress purchase. I can't afford these. Said was one our mugs 1,200 yen. Guess I'm going to hard on. Hashtag I can't afford these. Treat yourself. Let me see this shit. Ice cream for dinner, don't at me. Splurge for the seat upgrade on my flight, worth it. Oh god, I did treat myself to a rare anime merch. Specifically a wearable, you know, an official wearable, like an official anime merch wearable. And specifically a hoodie. Man, I'm waiting for an update to get that delivered though. You know, or at least like sent out. Let's see, June Nation. My June album cover and enamel pins will restock at 7 p.m. Last drops sold out in 3 minutes. Now recruiting for my next June zine. Looking for essays on first time you've heard him live. Does everyone know which subway jingle is mixed into Last Train? It's the Tozai Line's departure for Nukujizo. Sakura Station. It's wild how he wrote an album about trains and somehow it's about growing up. Transitions between tracks feel like changing platforms. Music like that is pretty interesting. Starlight. No one writes longing like June when the synth hits. Ah! Gala! It's nice. Someone really insisted that I post this picture, so here goes nothing. I'm guessing it's Hyde. It's most likely Hyde, because if I recall correctly, Gala and Hyde are roommates. And just for context for those who have not seen me stream the past 2 games or have not played Coffee Talk before. Gala's a werewolf, Hyde is a vampire. Let's see. I can't believe the amount of homework my kid gets. He's pulling more overtime than I am. My kid's school emailed urgent and it was about buying buying him more glue sticks. Let's see. Science, tiredness, existential meltdown, STEM life. Ay. Gratitude. Let me see. Grandma mailed me pickles again. Cry count 3. Train got delayed so I had time to get breakfast onigiri. Huh? I know that voice. Sounds like someone I've grown quite familiar with lately. Man, my brain's fried already. Feels like I'm buried in homework. Oh, no need to fret over it too much. Ah, these two. Hey guys. What feels overwhelming today will be the very thing that makes you stronger tomorrow. Yeah, easy for you to say. Welcome, Kenji-san. Makoto-san. Hey, Licorice. Good evening, Licorice-san. New outfit I see? Whoa, cutting straight to the chase, Licorice. Ah yes. The Aloha shirt, well, it didn't quite suit me. What do you think of this one? My wife actually picked it out for me. Oh, that's so cute. That makes me happy to hear. It suits you well. Feels much more like you, Kenji-san. I'm glad to hear that. Bit boring, but defo suits your vibe, man. What is that supposed to be? So the Aloha atrocity is over and done with now. Don't call it an atrocity. Oi, no fighting in my shop. What else then? The tropical tragedy? Guys? You're impossible. So you two are out for a night together. Well, not exactly. We just wrapped up our first session. Session? Oh, the whole Makoto wanting a business startup, yeah. But before we get into that, how about we order? Sensei. I'm super thirsty. Right, I've been talking non-stop myself. Go ahead and order first, if you've already decided. Huh, don't mind if I do. What will it be, Makoto-san? Well, that last mint shock? It totally blew me away. I know you can do even better than that, Licorice. Come on, show me the ultimate special. In that case, pick any 3 ingredients. I'll whip up something special. 3, huh? That's a tough call. Well, the coffee here's a given. Best in town? Okay. And ice cream's a must. Alright. The last one, I'm thinking fruit. Maybe lychee, maybe mango. Yeah, let's go with lychee. All decided? Yep, I can already taste it, man. Make me something wild with coffee, lychee, and ice cream. Alright, that means it's a cold drink. Then we got coffee, lychee, and ice cream in that order. Make sure it's cold. So let's brew that. A Makoto parfait. Oh, that's cute. It has sprinkles on top. Although I wonder what these sticks are. Hockey, maybe? Or it could be something else. Oh no. I want it. Now presenting. Hold on. Let's check that out first. Let's see. A joyful treat that lifts your spirits both to see and to taste. Looks like Makoto's profile has been unlocked too at last. There you go. Favorite things: baseball, gaming, and developing emote goggles. What I'm doing with my life. Salaryman on weekdays, developer of Expert glasses, a pair of emotion assist goggles on weekends. One day I'll start my own company and take it worldwide. Now presenting the Makoto parfait. Whoa, that looks insane. Can't wait to try it out. Dang, the lychee is so jiggly. Hey, it actually works with coffee. Lychee coffee isn't as rare as you think, so I used that as a base. Then gave it a parfait twist with the ice cream. Total win, Licorice. That makes my day. I'm glad you like it. And for you, Genji-san, could I have a cold yuzu tea, please? Unsweetened, but not too tart. Got it, so it's a cold drink for you as well. So, double the tea, then yuzu. Let's brew this. Iced yuzu tea. Here you go. Here you are, an iced yuzu tea. Known as a sigh of love, the yuzu flower has long inspired countless haiku. Interesting. Thank you so much. Ah, so refreshing. The yuzu really soothes a weary throat. They say that it helps ward off all sorts of ailments. Right, back in my day on the winter solstice, we would take a bath with yuzu floating in it. It was said to keep colds away throughout the season. Old wisdom passed down through the ages. Precisely. So what was the session about? Simply put... put simply, it's kind of like mentoring. Mentoring? Yeah. Remember that talk Kenji gave me? About trust? That's the one. I gotta admit, it really stuck with me. Guess I still got a lot to learn. Work stuff, life stuff. Time to level up this Noparabo. So Kenji-san is your mentor now. Yep, and I'm super committed. 45 years as a salaryman? Not even the Master Sword could cut him down. Should I take that as a compliment? Of course, it's a huge one. I mean, it's the Master Sword, so no. Well, when he first approached me with the idea, I thought he was joking. Makoto actually asking for guidance? Yeah, I know how that sounds. But he seemed serious. Because I was serious. And I do have time on my hands these days. So I agreed. Today was the very first session. That's right. And how was it, Makoto-san? You know what? It was eye-opening. Good. Means that you learned a lot then. I picked up a lot. Like that system I used to color code my girlfriend's calendars. I can come up with systems like that for work stuff too. But in the end, the main thing is work isn't something you can do solo. Exactly. The bigger the job, the more teamwork required. Yes, right. Teamwork. My approach to teamwork was basically, I'd like to take the task, then dump the rest on others. That's not true teamwork. You're right. It isn't. One must trust others and share the burden. It's the same with baseball, isn't it? Even an ace pitcher can't win the game alone. Right, the team still has the score. So you ever set out to start a business, you'll need a team you can truly count on. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sounds like it was a great session. So you keep at it, Kenji-san. Perhaps you could, it could become your second career. Hmm? Hold on. No, I got a message from boss. He was getting me something from one of our local coffee shops. But you know, I don't want coffee because it's late. But I do have matcha that I bought earlier, but I'm gonna be saving that for tomorrow morning. Because lately I feel like even if I got decent sleep, it's not enough to shake it off. Like my eyes would feel heavy and all that. So I'm just wondering, even though I don't drink caffeine often, I wonder if this is a sign of caffeine withdrawal, if it's something else. Granted, it could be anemia too, because of how the void moon curse tends to get brutal and that. But basically, he ordered me a non-caffeinated drink. Specifically a soda. I'm glad for that. Actually craving for soda for a bit. Perhaps it could become your second career. Well, today was my first time trying this mentoring thing. I must say it was rewarding. Guiding young people and shaping their careers. It does feel like meaningful work. But honestly, I've probably already done my share of work. Hold on. Need to... There we go. Respond to the message. Yeah, no kidding. You've basically unlocked every achievement in the Salaryman game. You make it sound like I've just been playing around. Anyway, I was gonna say that for the time being, I'd rather spend my time with family and friends. In the end, you might be replaceable at work, but you aren't replaceable to your family. Yep, precisely. And health doesn't last forever either. Yes. So I won't make mentoring a full-time job. Just teaching Makoto now and then is more than enough. Actually, I've already made plans. Oh? I'll be staying at my son's place for a while. Ah, really? That means... Yes, Henry-san's advice did the trick. I asked my son if we could garden together again. He said he'd be glad to have my help. That's wonderful to hear. But means you and your son made up. That's good. It is, being able to spend time with my son. Our hands in the soil, watching things grow. I get to experience many sources of joy all at once. And I owe it to Henry-san. I'd like to thank him properly someday. Oh, and one more thing. I'll also be helping with the baby. Aww. Helping with my grandchild, eh? You? Kenji-san? Yes, I can hardly believe it myself. It was my son's idea, actually. Oh, good. He suggested gifting my wife and his wife a hot springs trip. Oh my, so the wives are gonna go on vacation while the husbands will take care of the house and the baby. That's so nice. So they can get some well-deserved rest. For his wife, as thanks for bringing their child into the world. And for my wife, as thanks for all her years as a devoted mother. That's a wonderful idea. Yes. When I told my wife, she was overjoyed. She even hugged me for the first time in decades. Now that's proof of a good plan. Seriously. Really caught me off guard. Wait. So that means you and your son are taking care of the baby? Just the two of you? Ah, yes. Well, my son says there's nothing to worry about. I can't help feeling a little uneasy myself. He's motivated, but he doesn't have much knowledge yet. And I'm ashamed to say that I didn't do much of it back then. I asked my older sister to come over. Ah, his aunt. She's a mother of 3, you see. Whoa! What the? Anna? You okay? Oh? Startled in your sleep? Sorry. No, cause one of my older cats, Mona, she tends to sleep near me or near my things, like under my desk, for example, which she did. For some reason, she shot up from her sleep, and I wasn't sure whether I startled her or not, or if one of the kittens ended up waking her up. So I was apologizing. One of my feet are near her because I can feel fur on my ankle and all that. Hey, sweetheart, you alright? I just love how she and Graha get along well too. Because lately when they're together, like they're cuddling together and she cleans his fur. As we speak, Graha just like tottered over and he just wobbled over and Mona is now licking his fur. The cats. Aww. Cats. The babies. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys alone. Make sure I don't disrupt. She's a mother of 3, you see? She'll show us the fundamentals and then we could take over. That's a reassuring ally. That is. Exactly. She's worth 100 hands. Let me get this straight. You, Kenji, the epitome of a salaryman. Changing diapers? I'll do it if necessary. Already started studying, watching videos. Whoa, I gotta see that. Pure gold. Could swing by if you're free. Wait, seriously? When? Perhaps next week. You know what? I just might. The more the merrier, as they say. Sounds like it's going to be fun. Oh, and while we're at it, will you join us as well, Licorice-san? Who, me? Not sure. I do have a shop to run. It feels a bit too soon to leave everything to Vin. Ha, I know. I was only joking. Just wanted to see your reaction. You do enjoy teasing, Kenji-san. I'll bring my grandson here instead someday. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, hey. Sorry to switch gears, but got something to show you. What is it? I finalized a couple emotes for my expert glasses. Check this out. First up, this one. Ooh, that's new. He hasn't had that before. Oh, and then this one. Ooh, good indicator to show that you are asleep. And wait, what's going on? Oh shit, that looks like the BSOD. Oh no, Makoto-san. Whoa! Uh-oh. Did something happen? Oh. Everything's going haywire. The emotes. There you go. Fixed. I still need some tweaking. You know, these emotes may look simple, but getting expressions right is a real nightmare. Oh boy. Honestly, yeah, I could only imagine. Still, the project's moving forward, I assume? Yeah, one step at a time. Wish I could just crank out a bunch more emotes all at once. Man, juggling this with a full-time job is really rough. If I could, I'd quit my job right away, just to focus on this project. I mean, the sooner it's done, the more people it could actually help, right? But like Kenji said, I'm seriously lacking business know-how. If I rushed into a startup like this, I'd just be setting myself up to fail. Don't rush. Take all the time you need to learn and gather the resources you need. So for now, I'll stick with my job, learn what I can, keep grinding away on the expert glasses. Well, the technical stuff aside, if you have any questions about work, I would be glad to help. Family comes first, of course. Don't hesitate to reach out anytime. That means a lot, old man. Can't wait for our next session. Plus, I got another reason to stick with the job. Might be time to put my plan into action. Oh? What plan? You know, moving out of the flat share. Moving in with Natsuki. Your girlfriend. Yep. I still feel really bad for Blue, though. If I move out, things will probably get tougher for her. So I gotta talk it through with her first. Yeah, I agree. You should definitely let her know. Gotta find a better option for both our sakes. Well, life does have its turning points. Yeah, guess this is one of them. Blue's a good friend, she really is. A solid fighting game partner, too. But living together? Under the same roof? That's a whole different story. It does sound like that the situation has run its course, Makoto-san. I imagine Blue-san feels the same way. Yeah, I hope you're right. Oh, who came in? Let's see. Oh, Ash. Good evening, Ash-san. Yo, Ash-san. Good to see you, Ash-san. Good to see you again, guys. Yeah, for real. You left early last time, didn't you? That's right. My wife called me home. Can't say no to that. Don't keep us waiting. What was the surprise all about? Surprise? You know your daughter's secret mission. Aha! Well, long story short, she was preparing a birthday dinner for me. Omurice, to be precise. That's so sweet. Seriously, Erika's a good kid. No wonder she was keeping it under wraps. Yeah, now her secretive behavior makes sense. Uh-oh. Wait, I feel things shifting under my desk, I think. Oh! Hi, Graha. Hopping onto my lap again? Good cat. Did Mona clean your fur? Good cat. Come here. Come here. You can hop on my lap. Come here. Good boy. Yeah, she definitely cleaned your fur. Come here. Give you a hug over. There we go. Comfy. Oh, he's a loud purring machine. Good boy. Good boy. You raised her well, Ash-san. It shows in how much she thinks of you. Thank you. Though she'd probably say you're giving me too much credit. And how is it? Oh, I mean the omurice. Was it tasty? It was surprisingly good. I've always struggled with omurice myself. I was really amazed she pulled it off. Atta girl. Whoa, that's awesome. She might even be a better cook than you, Ash-san. Heh. Yeah, maybe you're right. Graha's a very affectionate cat. He always tends to lick me whenever he has the chance. He'll always constantly lick at my arm. like my hand or even my nose when he gets close. Tickles though. You know, cat tongues are different from dog tongues, in which a dog's tongue is smooth, but cats are like sandpaper. It doesn't hurt though, although it does take some getting used to. Hey, 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 hey! Why are you licking so much? Silly cat. Maybe you're right. She's really loving it these days. You know, between us, I love that it gives us something to do together. Aw, father-daughter cooking. She's got the science stuff with Emmy, so sometimes I'm not proud of that, but I felt a bit jealous that they had more in common. Ah, but now you can see a bit of both of you in her. Exactly right. Pretty excited to see what else she gets passionate about. Ooh. Aw. Right, dude? Silly cat. Anyhow, mind if I order now? I'm a bit thirsty. Of course. What would you like? Let me think. I'll have a cafe latte tonight. Okay, so that's hot, and I'm guessing it would be like coffee milk, I think. Let me see. Or it could be coffee milk. Let me see first. I think it would have more of... Yeah, it would have more of milk. Alright. No, little guy's squirming. Alright, I'm gonna put you down, you silly cat. Oh, looks like he's going back to Mona. Aww. Guys, try not to knock out the wires at my desk and all that. And don't fight either, okay? Cats. I think he's trying to groom Mona's fur in return. That's so cute. Alright. So knowing how the coffee is, it would be... Knowing how the coffee is, it would be like a shot of espresso. So that means there would be more milk in it. Alright, so make it... Okay, make it hot. Coffee, soy milk. Let's brew that. Oh yep, a cafe latte. There you go. Here you go. Thanks. As good as ever. Believe it or not, this was the very first drink I ordered here. Oh? Right there and then, this place became my favorite spot in Japan. Your work never disappoints, Lycoris. Oh dear, Raha trying to climb up here again. Dude, I told you not to climb up the computer tower. Arm. Can't play around with the wires, we're gonna be out. No, bad cat. Bad Fluffy Bee. Bad. Your work never disappoints, Lycoris. That's wonderful to hear. So, you're out alone at this hour? Huh? I mean, unless you're picking up Erika-chan. You usually come in earlier. Leave soon after to deal with household things. Oh dear, this cat really wants my attention. Oh, the only other cat that would give me this much attention, at least between Squall and Mona. Well, Mona would usually give me more attention. Squall back then, not much. Basically, Squall was boss's cat. But lately, sometimes, whenever I walk into the kitchen or to the bathroom and Squall notices that I'm around, he'll start meowing at me. You know, he'll start meowing at me, basically bullying me to give him attention and affection. So I'm just like, he's a good boy. And you know, it's gotten to the point that he lets me pet him again. It was back when Squall was a small kid and he was being fostered by our friends. You know, managed to let me pet him and all that. But when he got older, I guess there was a bit of a rebellious phase. He would not let me touch him at all. Or at least he will very rarely let me touch him. Like if I try to pet his head or his body, he'll liquefy himself and just dodge it as much as possible. But now we're in a good place. He lets me pet him however as much as I want. Of course, on his own terms too. When I prep wet food for them sometimes, He will not stop meowing and keeps rubbing against my legs and all that. But yeah, it's usually Mona who would, between us and the two of them at the time before we adopted Graha and Stel, Mona gave attention to me and Squall gave attention to Boss. Of course, Mona doesn't, Mona is very affectionate around everyone, actually. She likes to be everyone's friend. She even asks, headbutts Boss's hand for head pats and all that. Squall is very selective when it comes to people. Like, apart from me, Boss, and the friends that fostered him and all that, he tends to be very selective around other people. Every time someone new comes in, or someone who doesn't come here often visits, he'll go ahead and hide somewhere. Oh, looks like Graha is staying still on my lap, so that means he won't move for a while. Alrighty, I go ahead and continue to... You're right, but all the household tasks have been taken care of tonight, or at least I assume they have. That's very mysterious. Well, to put it simply, Erica kicked me out. Oh, okay. So not only is she doing the cooking, she's now doing the cleaning as well. What? 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 Heck, calm down, guys. This is not as dramatic as it sounds. Oh? Where should I even start? Basically, this morning when I woke up, Erica and my wife ganged up on me, banned me from doing any chores. Yeah, because he's the one who's staying home while Emmy works. Then shoved me out the door and said, "Go have fun, Daddy." Aww, I want to give him a break. Hold on. I need to give this little fluffy bean my attention because he's staring up at me and I'm like, what do you want? Do you want me to give you head pats or what? Still licking my arm too, I see. Silly cat. Wow. Sounds like a forced vacation. Oh yeah, it's definitely a forced vacation. Exactly. So yeah, I got evicted by my own family. That's a bit of an extreme approach. Though I assume it's out of love. Or maybe out of sheer exasperation. At first I thought it was just a little joke. You know, a gesture to make a point. But then I found the door locked from the inside. And neither of them would pick up their phones. Oh yeah, they kicked you out for real. That's when I knew they were dead serious. Well, your daughter means business. Not gonna lie, even I couldn't handle that. Yeah, that side of her comes straight from my wife. Anyway, at that point I thought, okay guys, point taken. Might as well enjoy this rare day off. Quick mentality shift. I'm pretty adaptable for a pixie. That's the thing, I'm kinda confused regarding lineage. Yeah, like Ash is a pixie. Emmy is human. But Erica is a kitsune, so I'm just wondering where the heck. So yeah, I decided to switch into vacation mode and take a little trip out to Takao. Takao is lovely. A truly beautiful place. Yep, it was so lush with nature. Hard to believe it's still Tokyo. So I thought I'd just take it easy and do some sightseeing. Only to find out the cable car had a 1 hour wait. Oh shit. Bummer. Classic Obon season pitfall. Yeah, it is near the holiday after all. So that doesn't surprise me. I had no idea it'd be that crowded. I mean, in the middle of the mountains? Unbelievable. So I skipped the climb, headed back into the city, and ended up at Kappabashi browsing some kitchen tools. Not bad for an impromptu day off. Yeah, I'd say so. It was a nice change of pace. And gave me some time to think about the future too. The future? Yeah, as a stay-at-home dad. You see... Wait, Ash-san. Are you talking about, like, retirement or something? You mean you're considering giving up being a house husband? Not completely, of course. It's just... It turns out, raising a kid doesn't last forever, right? That makes sense. In fact, Erica has been acting so grown up lately. Helping out around the house a lot. Which is good, of course. Great, even. As a parent, I couldn't be prouder. But it also makes me wonder, if Erika keeps growing up like this, what's going to be left for me to do? I might not even be needed at home anymore, like today's forced day off. That's not going to happen, Ash-san. Erika-chan will always need her dad. Just in different ways. Yeah, maybe you're right. Still, when I think about the years ahead, I want to make sure I have a sense of purpose, you know? Understood. But today, thinking about all that, I think I had an idea. Well, before the holidays, Erika mentioned her school was looking for a part-time English teacher. Ah, you should definitely take that up then. At the time, I just shrugged it off. I mean, it's not like I was looking for a job. Didn't even give it a second thought. But now that I think about it, I guess things have changed a little. So you're planning? Oh, it's only an idea, really. Just a thought that crossed my mind. But come to think of it, I did like the idea of teaching English back in university. So perhaps things line up just right. You know. Hey, Ash-san. You want to know what I think? What? That's an awesome idea. You should totally go for it. I think so. But if it's just part-time, you could probably fit it around your housework. And with all those years of running the household, you've practically mastered handling kids, which is true. Yeah, and let's not forget, your English is perfect, obviously. Ha! Lucky for me, yes. I'd like to take some pressure off of Emmy, to be honest. I know she loves her work, but the company grinds her gears. Would be nice to give her some options. It's starting to sound like a pretty good idea. It is a good idea. I do agree, Ash-san. Also, hold on. Let me check something real quick. I don't know... Hold on. Boss text me back or no, is he still... Okay. No, because I was originally, when I got the message from earlier, I was supposed to place an order from the local coffee shop, but instead he got me an order that he'd think I would like, and I was like, good choice. I was craving for soda. And I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss any more messages from him, just in case, like, he needs help opening the home, the front door at home. Because, I'm kind of far, I'm far away and streaming at the moment, so yeah. I do agree, Ash-san. And it's a sneaky way to keep an eye on Erika while you're working. Shh, don't go telling her that. Well then, I should at least ask tomorrow if the position's still open. I bet it is. My instincts are never wrong about stuff like this. Next time I meet, I'll have to call you Ash-sensei. Well, here's hoping. Ash-sensei, huh? Thanks for the nudge, everyone. That really lifted my spirits. By the way, Kenji, you said June's meeting up with you, right? Ah yes, it's almost time. There's a little something I'd like to try. Ah, speaking of which, here he comes. Yep, speaking of which. Yep, speaking of which. There he is. Alright, now I needed to stretch a little bit. Welcome, Jun-san. Good evening, Lycoris. Hi, Kenji-san. I hope I did not keep you waiting. Not at all. Hey, Makoto. Heya. And Ash-san, right? I don't believe I properly introduced myself the other day. Pleased to meet you. My name is June. Likewise, I'm Ash. Seems you've already met the whole group. Suppose I have. It's curious how our paths cross at times. Indeed it is. Anyway, Jun-san. Sorry for calling you here on such short notice. Think nothing of it. I was just in the mood to get some fresh air anyway. So, what was it that you wanted to see me about? Ah, yes. Well... Lycoris-san, I have a small request for you. Oh? For Jun-san's drink tonight, I'd like you to use this. Hello? Ooh! This must be the river This must be from June's river. Oh shit. Is that water? Yes, just water. Kenji-san. Yes? To be honest, it'd be against policy. Ah, of course. I understand your concern. If anything happened to a customer, you'd have a serious incident on your hands. But rest assured, there's nothing risky about it. It's safe, fresh spring water. Collected from the very... There you go, from the very source of your river, Jun-san. My river? You went all the way to the source? Yes, I did. Yesterday. With a couple of guidebooks and my own intuition of rivers. Wasn't too hard to find. I would really like to help you. I remember you once said that you thought about trying the source water, but in the end you never did. It's true. When I had just lost my power, I tried everything I could, but eventually I grew tired of failing. Yeah, I don't fault him for that one bit. When you're trying to constantly look for solutions and yet the issue is still not resolved. Yeah, I understand that completely. Could no longer hold on to hope, right? I understand. That must have been a harsh fate. But how about now? I mean, things aren't like back then, are they? Especially now that the Kappa and water dragons are in talks of reconciliation. It is difficult. I have lived in the dark for many years, and long accepted that this is my reality. I no longer expect or wish for my sight to return. Oh, June, how about your power? I do not know. I understand if you don't want to do this. Feel free to say no. You went all the way to the source for me. Please don't agree on my behalf. For me, it was just a nice hike. I even found a fern to plant in my son's garden in the shade of the plum tree. Besides, there's no guarantee it will work in the first place, so you don't have to feel bad. Whatever you decide, I will do it. Oh, I mean, it doesn't have to be today. It could take a few days to ponder. No, let's do it now. I wish to do it now. I think I would regret not trying to find out what would happen. Through all these years, I've never ceased missing my river. Of course, I imagine our dear owner here must be quite uneasy about all this. But in the end, it's only water, isn't it? For us water dragons, that's no more dangerous than air. And above all, I trust you, Kenji-san. So let's proceed with the order. If you say so, Jun-san. I'll just make sure Vin never hears about this. I'm rooting for you, Jun-san. So, what shall I make for you? Well, if we are to use fresh spring water, I will have a kiri te. Sri Lankan milk tea? Yes. Could you add some lychee as well? Lychee? I've never heard of that combination. I am sure you have not. I just thought of it now. Very well, I'll give it a try. Much appreciated. Then I will have a kiri te with some lychee, please. I assume this is gonna be like cold. It's a cold drink. Let's see it. Or it might be hot, I don't know. Oh, it might actually be hot because it's supposed to be tea, right? So, got it. Alright. Here we go. So, tea, soy milk, and lychee. Let's brew this. That looks so delicious. Here you go. Here you are, a lychee kiri te. Let me check the date on that too. A tender dance of milk tea and lychee brewed with clear spring water. My thanks. What a wonderful aroma. It carries the scent of a pure spring. This certainly is good water, Kenji-san. Glad you like it. Well then, please have a taste. Ah yes, certainly. Here goes nothing. How flavorful. Just as I thought. The sweet and tart notes of lychee complemented beautifully. I'm glad to hear that. And? How is it? I mean, the source water. Alright, do you feel anything? Sudden surge of energy, maybe? Or lightness in your body? As though you could fly again? Not particularly. Nothing at all? Not a bit of tingling or anything like that? No, not at all. I feel exactly the same as usual. Oh, I see. Then it seems the attempt has failed. No, don't think of it like that. I thought that with the source water, you might restore your dragon power, and perhaps even your sight as well. I truly thought it might work. Oh no, please don't feel bad, Kenji-san. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. You know, it's the thought that counts. Please, Kenji-san, you owe me no apology. As I said earlier, I never expected my sight to return in the first place. I'm not disappointed in the slightest. If anything, I feel at ease. At ease? Yes. Speak plainly, Kenji-san. Considered trying the source water many times, not just once. Oh, the more time passed, the harder it became to make up my mind. As I gradually accepted that I would live in darkness, I was still afraid. Afraid it wouldn't work? No, afraid it would work. A curious confession, I know, but I have now found my way. I've learned to use my other senses. I've spent my whole singing career blind, and it did not hold me back. If anything, in the dark, music comes home more clearly to me. In a word, being blind does not make me feel at all lesser. I had no idea. I am sorry, Jun-san. I pushed you to try the water without considering how you might feel. How thoughtless of me. No, it's alright, Kenji-san. I know you only meant well. But then, why today? Why didn't you just turn me down? Yeah, June. The experiment could have worked, man. True, it was not merely or mainly about my eyesight or even my power. It was about my river. Your river. Everywhere I went these past years, I have tried to carry my river with me. But as time passes, memories fade. Memories of water running over stone, with droplets shimmering in the sun, the river flowing over my scales. Tasting it now on my tongue, it means more to me than I can say. It's hard to explain, but maybe you could call it fate. Fate? Yes. I feel as though meeting you, Kenji-san, inevitably led me here to this exact moment, so I could face my river at last, whatever the outcome might be. You know, ever since my failure on stage... Oh man, I was not a failure, Jun-san. Definitely not. You were simply exhausted. Perhaps. Yet to me, it was still a failure. Since that day, I've been unable to move forward. A few paths lie before me, yet none feels like the right one. And when I try to choose, my heart just falters. Jun-san. But now, I feel like I can finally choose. In the end, unless you make a choice, you'll never see what lies beyond it. Just like today's experiment, Kenji-san. Damn right, June. No one knows what the future holds anyway. Sometimes things go just the way you want. Sometimes life throws you a total curveball. Yep. Sure, you might get burned here and there. But hey, if it happens, it happens. Sometimes even failure ends up being a key piece in the puzzle we call life. At least, that's how I'm living my life. Now boss is home and I'm pointing on Graha's been on my lap for the past couple of... I lost track of the time, but it's been a couple of minutes. And he's like, must be nice if I'm... You're such a calm cat, I swear. Like, Mona will tolerate me caring for a time. After that, I let her go. Same for Skull, and I don't know about Stell, but Stell... Yeah, small doses. This dude here? Jesus. Look at me. I'm always messing things up. I drank soy sauce instead of coffee. Brushed my teeth with wasabi paste. I had to go to the dentist, which was a nightmare. Seeing how most of them don't even see Noporabo teeth. And I've been fired from 30 part-time jobs. But see, I'm still standing. Messing up doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It just makes the journey a bit bumpier. That's a lot of shit you went through, Makoto. I am so sorry. Heh. It is a curious thing. Huh? What feels so hard to me sounds so easy when spoken by you, Makoto. But perhaps that is what I need. Just to take a single step forward. Regardless of it being messy. Yeah, even a half step still counts. Indeed. Your work struck deep today. Wait, what? For real? Yes, that's a remarkably brave thing to say. Whoa, hey, stop it. You're seriously making me blush here. Oh, hold up, man. What is it? Yeah, that's it. That's what I've been missing all along. A blushing emote. That's gotta be my next one. Nice. Thanks, Jun. You just sparked a major breakthrough for me. Seriously, you're my savior. Ah, you're welcome. When I get home, I'm gonna start coding right away. Guess I'm pulling an all-nighter tonight. That motivated to go into work, nah? Huh. Nobody can beat you, Makoto. You make all the worry in the world feel pointless. Huh? What? Did you say something? I'm just agreeing that you're remarkable. What? You too, Kenji? Man, now you're starting to freak me out. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation, Licorice-san. I'm saving this just in case. Forgive me for troubling you. Not at all. I was glad to help. And Jin-san, though the result wasn't what I was hoping for, thank you for trusting me. Think nothing of it. It was still worthwhile for me, especially in light of how we first met. Yeah, I did say they had a tense relationship before. Heh, you got a point there. Life does take curious turns, doesn't it? Glad to see how far you two have come. Sure you are, Licorice. That means more profit for the shop, right? Oh? Is that true, Licorice-san? Do you really see us as nothing more than customers who drop money here? That would be quite disappointing. Oh, wait, no! Of course not. You're all far more than customers to me. No need to get so flustered. I'm only teasing. Oh. Well, as long as I made everyone smile, that's more than enough for me. Just the attitude I expect from you, Licorice-san. A professional through and through. Well then, if there's nothing else... Yep, saving again. I suppose I'll be heading home. Oh, really, Jun? Hey, got a little time? How about a few swings? Now? Well, I suppose a little exercise will not hurt. Now let's go. Batting cages time. Alright guys, we're off to the batting cages. Have fun, you two. On second thought, perhaps I should join you this time. Aw. Wait, for real? Would that be alright? Are you kidding? That'd be super cool. It's been years since I last held a bat. I can't promise I'll be hitting any home runs. Huh, no worries, we got you covered. Just don't let the ball hit you in the head, old man. It's great to have your company, Kenji-san. Sounds like quite the outing. Have fun, you three. Oh, we will. Hey, what about you, Ash-san? Wanna come too? Ah, tempting. But I've got something on my mind. That English teaching thing? That's right. Fair enough. The next time, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's roll. Later, you two. Good night, Licorice-san. Ash-san. See you, Licorice. Good night, everyone. Well, that's a sight. It is. Quite the unexpected trio. Maybe I should have tagged along. My daughter did tell me to have fun after all. Having fun doesn't always mean going out. For some it just means a little quality time. Can't argue with that. You really know just what people need to hear, Licorice. Yes, that's why I keep coming back. We're always glad to have you, Ash said. Thanks. Alright then. Don't mind if I have a little fun right here, quiet as it may be. Feel free to stay as long as you like. There you go. Alright. Looks like this is a good point to stop. I was actually supposed to end the stream like around 10 minutes ago, but yeah. Time to stop right now. Alright. Gonna go ahead and debrief in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I am out for the night. Thank y'all for tuning into my ASMR stream today. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what to go for. Again, it'll depend on my energy and how worn out I feel from like work and chores and all that. I have to toss up between Dench Attack and finishing Honkai Star Rail 4.4. I think most likely I'm gonna pick Star Rail 4.4 because the scene is setting up that we are gonna be we're basically gonna try to beat Asat Pramod. That's how it was being set up last time when I ended the stream. Plus, I've been hearing a lot of funny stuff about the Fate collab event this time around. So I've been looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, I think I might play Star Rail tomorrow, but in case I change my mind, it'll be Dench Attack if I don't. But yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow evening and... Right. In any case, I'm gonna go now. And thank you all for tuning into my stream. And I'm gonna go call it a night here. Bye bye. Oyasako. I will see you once tomorrow, so please look forward to it. Alright. Bye.